Good evening, and welcome to tonight's episode of Arcane Adventures. And as always, before we jump into tonight's episode, we do have a few session announcements to get through. The first is your weekly reminder that we have quiz questions available every Tuesday and Friday under the post section of our YouTube channel. And in conjunction with those post quiz questions, we also have shorts releasing every Tuesday and Friday, highlighting the most iconic moments of our session episodes for your laughs and funnies on the internet. And a very special announcement. Today marks our 1-year anniversary from starting this campaign, and coming up in just a few weeks, we'll be celebrating our 3rd anniversary of Arcane Adventures, so be on the lookout for some festivities going on with that. But again, thank you all so much for joining with us as we continue to tell stories together, and we're very excited for many more years of our storytelling together. But that does conclude all of our session announcements for this evening, so let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Arcane Adventures. And welcome back. Last we left off, Lorem Ipsum awaking to a new cloudy dawn here in the city of Blixhaven. They divvied up amongst their group different tasks that needed to be accomplished in their preparation for the frostbitten waste and the treacherous trek that is to be ahead of them. Altrix, entrusted with some gold from the party, some being a rather large sum, was tasked with going out and gathering materials, supplies, and equipment that might be beneficial, more so than what we acquired in Blixhaven, or more so than we acquired in Frontera City, here in Blixhaven, that might be more beneficial for our trek. Meanwhile, Sizik went out on his kind of daily now activities, kind of just walking around the city and seeing how he could help people, and had an interesting encounter with some cracks in the ice that he chose to ignore, and then a man that had a me-flavored house. Don't ask any questions you don't want to know the answer. But back at the Whispering Hearth, Paloma, Zeiros, and Rancor were together as Rancor was attempting to reconnect with his now dormant sword, and had been so for 2 months now since we left August, that being Owens. After a little bit of encouragement from some compatriots from Paloma and Zeiros, Rancor was able to finally connect with the suppressed entity deep inside the sword being Owens, but the entity being Shoni, the Emperor of the Crimson Accord from many years ago. And after a conversation about the dangers of adventuring, the companionship built along the way, and the trials that may come in the future, Rancor was able to persuade Shoni to return to the fullness of the blade, activating itself as a legendary item. With Daikia returning, though, informing the group that the Thosserith archive was guarded by the White Scribes, we needed to gain access, hoping to find a journal belonging to the insane wizard that is likely responsible for the creation of the Frostbitten Waste and the inclusive Neverfreeze Spire. But gaining access would not be easy. Repeating an attempt from the night before with the help of the party and Daikia, Altrix was able to forge a mastercraft legal document granting Lorem Ipsum access on behalf of the Vakari to examine the archives and gather some information. But that was not the only obstacle that we faced, as the archive strictly prohibits any magical items being used within its chambers, and thus we were forced to leave our equipment behind with Pura and Owunul. And with that, we set out for Thosserith Archive, passing through a number of security checkpoints, and ultimately meeting Archivist Holden Quick. And after convincing him that we were here on official business with some clever deception rolls, we began to explore the archives and found our way down into the sublevels in finding Vault 18-A. Here, we gained access via a code presented by the chief archivist, and we began to step in, seeing that it was filled with records of old. But Altrix stepping through was barely saved by the actions of Paloma as he was almost disintegrated by a high-level disintegrate sigil on the floor, buried underneath a small layer of frost. And now more active, you begin to look for traps and how to disarm the sigils inside the vault to actually pick up the tome and a small associated crystal. The tome, of course, is full of basically nothing, mostly scribbles except for a one legible paragraph that no one could ever find out. But Daikia pocketed the crystal just in case. And after Altrix had a rather personal conversation with archivist Holden Quick, learning that perhaps the Vicari are not as clean as they present themselves to be, or as divine, perhaps. Crazy, right? Tempted Altrix and thus tempted Lorem Ipsum to look into a hidden archive vault beneath the main archive chamber, that being Vault 21. Of course, it was no easy task to disarm the power word kill sigils found within this vault, but Sizik made a daring leap and with a perfect roll was able to access the terminal on the far side of the wall and disarm the sigils and open the vault door. And now we pick up here, entering the vault. Whatever treacherous, nation-changing secrets are to be found on the other side. Welcome to Chapter 8, Episode 6, Secrets on Ice. Sizik, you have disarmed the vault. You have recruited your companions, at least those that are here, along with Daikia, to begin to enter this vault chamber. And as we left off last week, it is a dark, expansive chamber with a single pedestal with documents sitting on top of it. A little grand, perhaps, maybe excessive, in fact. But the documents lie there for you to explore.
I'll just grab the top one.
No, wait.
What does it say?
And Sizik, nothing happens as you pick up the document. And I will send you all the reference. I'll have somebody start reading with the first one, and y'all can just either alternate through or...
Yeah. I've got that first page, so...
Okay.
Recalling his vision, his founding vision, Journal of Provius Brunero, 1449. I alone have been chosen. The goddess Ilethia appeared before me in radiant flame and spoke, "Build for me a city, raise for me a nation, and crown yourself. My hand upon the world, I have seen the throne. I would sit upon it in her name. The Vicari would be of my choosing, for I alone could interpret her will. They should be my peacekeepers, my ministers, my council, my sevenfold shield against evil." Attached Addendum 1453. The writings of a deranged man, written in hand, trembling with fever. No divine records exist of such an encounter. The so-called effigy of Ilethia in the Monsignant Plaza is nothing more than an amalgamation of brass, silver, and refuse. A disillusioned mockery at best, not a miracle. The truth, and the shine with it, is to remain buried beneath the archive of the Vicari, never to be spoken of or seen. We shall maintain the falsehood so that our citizens know that what they built and gave was not in vain. The Vicari Founding Agreement 1405. We, the undersigned, do hereby accept our appointment under Monsignant Provius Brunero to serve as vicarants of the Seven, and to swear our loyalty to him as arbiter of the God's divine will. By our hands alone shall this alliance endure. Oliath Maris, Felris Willow, Jorin Velis, Lilac Thandor, Brahmus Coltier, Orion Dazav, Delana Vel, Ratified by the aforementioned and Monsignat Previas Brentero.
And then somebody else can pick up the next page.
I'll go for it. Records of elation and unlimited divine interference records range 7311 to 7326. When the gods attempt to appoint without sanction, we shall correct their trespass. The following contractors are in their service. Wolfang called Rancor would pause at reading this.
Sure.
Wolfhand called the Shovel of Extolis, Karamira, the Red Shadow of Provenary and Oshia Vester. Azwal called the Titanium Blade, Bay Unipol Port. Gavavar called the Physician, who was retired. Attached case file, Helm's appointment, 7320. Subject, Talus Mori, Flexiamel, age 13. Divine claim, appointment of Helm's envoy. Disposition, eliminated. Outcome, Owunul Dazav secured. Desser, blood record altered. Complications were reported. Authorization granted by Enor Dazav, Shandara Drylayer. Okay, I'm gonna skip over those because I can't pronounce those. Except for Fernando, I could do that.
Fernando de
Gianni
Brolis.
Paplorum and Fernando de Broils.
Well, can you just use your English names, Mason? Gosh.
No.
Espionage case 3944, Union of Fenere. Testimony of Andrew Rufflock, broker. The Vakari wanted proof of Akadon. They wanted research, engines, and arcane theory. I sold them what Fenere scholars had uncovered thus far. They were intrigued, they paid silence and gold, and the Alliance claimed secrets as its own. I will turn over the twin reservoirs trade impacts. The hydrostructure plans recovered. Notes taken on the Magnus Journal. Records of my team members and all possible research on Akadon. In exchange for this and the research expedition, they shall fund me to pursue this. I have agreed to a payment of 4,000 platinum from the reserves. They have assured me that payment will be routed through various facets disguised as donations. They have bought loyalty as long as they hold their agreements and our mutual secrecy is assured. Attached transcript. The failure of Sir Andrew Rufflock is direct result of his lack of faith. His greed is his downfall, and his obsessive vie for financial gain was wasted valuable resources for this Akadon, which does not exist. Let his body be recovered and his name removed from the record of the great paladins.
And someone can pick up the next document.
I got it. The Pact Brontero with Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine Hells, and Glacia, Princess of Hell, for their protection when the gods forsake us in our time of need. Clause 1. In the hour of mortal peril, the Hell shall rise in the defense of the Alliance. Clause 2. Payment shall be rendered in divine soul, freely given or taken. Witnessed in blood by Enoru Dazav. Attached transcript 7309. The rising of the neighboring land by Metasalus has shaken our outpost. The binds of rhyme have fallen. The gate spews a horror of the abyss. The Vicari cry out, and the pact is invoked. Asmodeus answers, and the Glacia burns the void spawn. Payment has been demanded. Soraya Novan delivered. Her blood seals the pact. Her name written as martyr. Her replacement shall be Okobara, devout as she is. Memory erasure, 7310. Enactment order. All records of Soraya Novan's true death are to be expunged. Memory alteration shall be woven into the populace, correcting history. Inserted narrative. Soraya Novan, Vicarant of Bahamut, gave her life to cast down one of the many evil of Metasalis, the devouring horror at the gate of Rhyme Hollow. Additional decoy narrative, recorded as a false historical account in the archives of the Vicari in Brontero, dated to 5 centuries prior. Original record, Soraya Novan sacrificed Tasmodeus and Glacia as tribute in payment for the pact, occurring in the final month of the year 7309, in the aftermath of the penultimate. The spell shall endure, and none shall recall the doubt we paid to the hells. The debt we paid to the hells. A pact fulfilled, and a pact remains, should it be required again.
And if somebody wants to pick up the last document.
I can read it again if no one else wants to.
Sure.
Ledger of Acquisition, Territorial Acquisitions of the Alliance of Provius. All land within the bounds of the Alliance of Provius is to be recorded as sacred domain of the emissaries of the gods, by right of divine inheritance, regardless of prior claim. No recompense shall be offered, no petition acknowledged. The Frigid Isle, once home to the resilient dwarves who mined iron, gold, silver, platinum, copper, bronze, and quartz, ceded into annexation by the conquest of peace fighter Thamaros, Rancor, and his iron host. Those who oppressed drowned, or those who opposed drowned. The Idwell Peaks and surrounding hills stretching from the Itawel River to Mint Creek, homeland of the mountain folk, were annexed by dismantling their spirit shrines and declaring them heretics. The shrine's ashes conservated the first stones of Brotero's walls. A portion of Lake Phenorbia and its southwestern coast, rich with fish and buried resources, was seized through the betrayal of Baron Hesmar Roan, who stole his people's rights for coin put forward by the Alliance. He was then executed for treason. The Rosal Expanse, once ruled by a communal pact, 5 settlements, was conquered by the fires of civilian crusaders, who razed their forts until surrender was sworn. The land was claimed in the name of the gods, that the heretics might learn a better life. Western Pascatoon Bay, fertile and capable of port stability, home of halflings, gnomes, and forest folk, taken by the expedition of Lady Galtrace Versailles and her sworn troops. The native peoples were sanctified by her actions. The Pescola territory, a woodland of dryadkin and ancient forest spirits, soothed the way when enforcer Taron Von and Sir Haros Kell drove its planar denizens back through their gates. The portals were bound in scripture, the groves burned, then dismantled and buried. The Flores region, overseen by the grotesque Geysars, frostbird monstrosities from beyond the plains, cleansed by the blade priests and the fire of the Vikrant Brahmas Kolthir of Anaris. No. There's Anaris, right?
Yes.
The abominations were purged and cast into the sanctified pits of flame. The Terras tundras, where spring blossoms adorn the field, each thaw claimed by bloodshed, beneath the banners of enforced Varic Dross, under the command of Enforcer Prime Matador Crest. The tundras fell silent, only graves and flowers remain. The villages were abandoned by the fleeing orc peoples. By this record, it is confirmed the Alliance of Provius consolidates the births, the dawn of a new era, and of peace, order, and divinity. So it turns out they suck even more.
As if I wasn't sold enough.
Who sold you?
Alright. Just to make sure, 100%, we look around. Is there anything else in here?
No, that is all.
Okay.
Are we allowed to cast magic, or is that like
No,
nullified here?
it is blocked here.
So all in favor of nuking Brontero?
What's
What
that?
is a nuke?
I read it in a book. Something about a very big explosion.
Well-
Meteor storm. No?
And right next to it is the name Trixie? Question mark.
Alright, let's get out of here.
We have what we came for and more.
So
Paloma,
I
your
jumped
taxes are
across
getting
that
loose.
pit for pieces of paper that just tell us that the Vicaris suck.
Well, to be fair, I told you not to jump many times.
Well, at least now we know that they are corrupt enough to have made a deal with the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Yeah, I don't know why you
Yes.
do that. Like, it's way easier to just take it for yourself. You don't need to make a deal with them.
But, sorry. Owunul's not gonna have a good time hearing about this.
Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
someone
we
was-
should probably get out, get back to Owunul.
We should go.
The longer we're here, the more likely they are to figure out that we're not supposed to be.
Right.
So how are we
Assume-
getting the documents that we have with us out?
Well,
Put them in your pocket.
But we also told them that we would have to return these to Brontero. So,
yeah,
so we're just walking out with them.
I mean...
Okay.
We could probably find some less important documents, hide them among.
Agreed.
Alright. I turn around and try to figure out how to raise the floor back up.
I
Sure.
got it.
Sure. As you exit the vault main area and back into the sigil room that is currently disabled, all of you get back on the ice disc, and Paloma begins to raise the floor back up again. However, right as the floor seems flush with the one above it, Chief Archivist Holden Queck comes sprinting down the stairs.
Fireball.
Nope.
I apologize. All of you have 60 seconds. I see that we forgot to disable the alarm spell.
Add that to the list of things you didn't tell me. Alright, let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
The Vicari and the Glaciarch are already en route. We've received word just moments ago.
Interesting. Let's go. Up, 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 up. 23, was
I'm
it 20
sorry, I
flights of stairs?
sorry, I
16
didn't-
flights, or 18 flights of stairs. Or no, 20 flights of stairs. Yeah.
The Vicari are what? The Vicari are what?
The Vicari and the Glaciarch are on their way, and they received notice of that moments ago. Because the moment you breached that vault door, they were aware somebody was entering the vault.
Yep. I'm sure it'll
well-
take time for them to teleport, mainly getting to a place to teleport, but
Yeah,
it
just
can't
for
be
just
that
for the
long.
time being, just so all of you are aware of kind of how we're going to run this, because obviously we're
Uh-huh.
in a very tight spot. There are kind of two options, really, that have multiple sub-options. You can either hope that you can run out of the chamber fast enough in the 60-second window that you're given. Again, that's 20 flights of stairs that you have to make it up. Or you can try to find an alternative exit, though you are not currently aware that any other exists, so just be mindful of that. Either one is going to be difficult, so best of luck to you, and you all let me know what we're doing. But for brevity's sake, go ahead and roll initiative.
So do we even need to bother turning this alarm off if they're already on their way?
no, it's not turning
Too
it
late.
off. That's not good.
It's already gone off.
Wait,
They
wait,
already
wait.
know.
You said it's like 60 seconds for the alarm spell or something.
No, they're
No.
60 seconds for the-
before they're here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I was
essentially,
confused
while we were
about
piddle farting around
so-
down there, they were, getting to, I assume, like a teleport circle to get here.
I mean, I'm
All right,
pretty certain all of us knew that was going to happen.
Anybody above 25?
Good lord.
I had to ask. No? Okay, great. All right, 25 to 20.
Mod 20.
Mod 20. Paloma?
21.
21. Okay.
What's 9 plus 10?
8.
19.
Fair enough.
All right. 20 to 15.
17.
17. Sizik. All right. 15 to 10. Zeiros.
12.
12. Altrix, you higher above?
10.
10.
Very middle
Okay.
of the road.
It's everybody, right? I think so. Because our other
No, we didn't get Jared?
They're not here.
Jared's not here.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Jared's here. Pura's not.
Jared's here. But
He might, probably.
Yeah,
Pura
Jared is
actually.
also in the freaking.
yeah, there's just some random dude named Jared. He's there.
Yeah, he's just there.
That's me.
Okay, Paloma, as no surprise, you are first, and then I will move the counter right after you move, because that is on initiative count 21 as well.
Okay,
So,
so we are 23 floors down. How?
you're 20 floors down from the
20
main
floors
exit.
down. Okay. How is a floor like standard, like in the real world? It's about 10 feet.
No, these are substantially larger. They're about 20 to 25 feet between each floor.
So I'm trying to figure out how long it would take me to run up.
Sure. I have no doubt about you, Paloma. And it's a spiral staircase, just kind of winds its way up.
I'm pretty sure it
Well, she
takes
can
her
run up
less
the
than
wall.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I can run
If
up the
she
walls.
sprints. Yeah, that too.
So it would take me 2 rounds or 2.5 rounds. So
Get all the way up.
12 Yeah, I could. Yeah, to get all the way up, it would take me 2.5 rounds.
Jesus.
Is that with Sonic Boom?
No, I could add that.
No.
I'm just wondering if it's worth me going up there, and like checking everything, or like if it's worth.
Paloma, we need the siphon.
Oh right. Okay. I will.
Won't it be disabled if it comes through?
Yeah, but
No,
she
it's
needs
a
to
magic
get it
item
out
because-
before we get caught.
It's a magic item, and
Oh.
Ozone still works.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. I will
Yeah, so
book
Okay,
it
like
up
Lama.
the wall.
Okay, so you just kind of wall run, just fly around the edge. I know how fast you can run, but I'm going to go ahead and have you make an athletic or acrobatics check anyway.
Sure.
But I'm not worried about Paloma particularly, and the counter will count down. You now have 9 rounds until
just
they
as
arrive.
that happens, I'll go, Paloma, you need to get the siphon before they get here. We cannot let them get the siphon.
Okay, that's a 22.
Okay, 22. Great. All right, wonderful. You dash, just fly up the spiral, and the counter ticks down. Rancor, you are up. Sizik on deck.
Can I make? So you said the chief librarian or whatever came and told us, right?
Yes, he came down here.
Could I make an insight check to see if he's like, he knows that we're not supposed to be here, but wants to help
absolutely.
us?
That will take some time, but go ahead.
He's the one who let us know this exists.
I don't think I've informed everyone of
Ah,
that, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he has not.
Yeah. All I know
Okay.
is that Altrix went and talked to him like 5 different times.
Several times.
Altrix hasn't skipped leg day. All right.
No, very powerful thighs.
So insight
Yep, go ahead.
under thighs. That's gonna be a 24 for an insight.
24. Okay. Archivist Holden Queck, as we've kind of already established, is a man that probably doesn't enjoy his job. At least not all the technicalities that his job has to go to. He's not a very religious man, as you can tell, and that's why he's probably more apt to letting you guys know. He does seem to actually care about at least some people in your group. Maybe not your entire group with the 24, but at least the general concern that all of you do okay, and that's probably why he came toward you in the first place.
So he would be okay with helping us escape, essentially.
If you mean that you could ask him for maybe some guidance, yes. Beyond that, no, because all of you are going to move way faster than he does.
Archivist, do you know of any secret escapes quick out of here so we don't get screwed? And do you know where they'll come in from?
Well, they're coming through the front door, but yes, there is a magically sealed back chamber, but you have to pull one of the books off the bookshelf. You know, one of those trap things that you see in
So original.
books. I didn't build the archive. But yes, you will need some intensive actions to get that to open, though. So just be mindful of that. It's
Where you sit in the back?
Yes.
Where in the back?
Ground floor, bookshelf 67.
But we still have to
Where's
get to the top.
Where's the ground floor?
You're currently on floor 20, sub floor 20. You need to get to 1.
Use
Paloma's already gone at
the-
this
use
time.
the
So
chatter crystals. Tell Paloma.
No,
you
we
don't have
can't.
the chatter crystals.
We had to leave him behind. Fuck.
Have it behind. Yep.
Yep.
God
Okay.
damn it. No
Okay.
better.
Yell.
All right. That will be your action though, Rancor.
Well-
So anything else? Have your movement, but
Can I? Well, they heard all that, right? Except for Paloma.
yes, yeah, except for Paloma, who's gone. Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume my talking is done.
Okay.
I think everyone else kind of gets the idea. I'm just gonna start trying to run up.
Okay.
So-
So you just up the stairs. Got it. Okay. All right. You'll make it about 1 floor up or so. Yeah, exactly. But Sizik, you're up. Zeiros on deck.
All right. Yeah. So. I am gonna. Okay. It's basically gonna be what I just did. I am going to. Action, dash,
Okay.
and then bonus action rabbit hop to go an additional 40 feet.
Okay. Rabbit hop has to be in a straight line, right?
It just says you can jump 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah. I would assume you're jumping in a straight line because usually you don't jump and then turn in midair.
You're telling me he can't air
It
strike?
could be
Yeah.
a high jump.
Yeah,
So I can try
I'll
to grab
give
a
it to you.
higher-
I'll give it to you, but you're gonna have to roll for it because it's again spiral
Okay.
staircase. So go ahead and give me. You either give me athletics or acrobatics. I'll let you pick.
I'm gonna choose acrobatics because I
Okay.
currently because
Sounds
I
good.
remember I rolled my destiny table and I did get advantage for acrobatics checks.
Sure,
So
that's true. We do have that.
we'll do these two.
I think I just give you.
Oh, easy. That's a 19.
Yes. All right, Sizik, you run around and kind of wall running as you pass Rancor, and Rancor just feels the wind of Sizik whip by, and then Sizik, you kind of almost kick into the wall and then spring across the spiral staircase towards the other side and land up on another vault. You've basically climbed 2 floors in that go. And then Paloma, what's your movement speed? You've climbed 10 floors in one round?
It's 150 without using the
Sonic boom.
without using the sonic boom. Yeah.
Okay, and that's with dash?
That's action dash, movement, and bonus action dash.
Okay, so you made it at 4 floors. Okay, so just keep in mind of kind of what floor level you're on. Okay, Sizik, anything else before I move to Zeiros?
Let me check one thing.
Okay.
You said each floor is 20 feet?
25 feet.
25. Damn it.
Well, if you move 150, that would be...
Yeah.
Should
3
have
rounds.
Wait, don't you have 50 feet improvement?
Did you say 100 or 150, Anna?
150.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You've made it 6 floors then, not 4 floors.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry, I thought you said 100. That's what I was going off of.
No,
My
100.
apologies.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right, Zeiros, you're up then. Altrix on deck,
Alrighty.
followed by Daiki.
My bonus action. I would like to use using my soul holder feat skill thief to get proficiency. I'm able to use that the feat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your feet.
Yep. To get proficiency in acrobatics.
Okay. You kind of feel energy coalesce around you, and you feel your muscles are a little bit more heightened as you are ready to be a little bit more agile moving through this space.
Yes, and then I'm going to use my action to dash and move 80 feet.
Okay. As you dart up and move a little over 3 floors up. Okay. Altrix, you're up. Daiki on deck.
Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet, action dash another 30 feet. That's all I can do.
Okay, great. You have moved up a little over 2 floors. There you go. Still past Rancor. So,
How much
Rancor's been
is each
1
floor?
To 25 feet.
25 feet.
Yeah, and we will,
I'm-
just for the sake of this, just keep mentally where you've gone.
I've been 100 feet.
You've been 100? Okay.
Yeah, because action for dash would be 60 plus the 40-foot jump.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so 4 floors. Okay, you're good. Okay. All right. Daikia will soon take after you, Altrix, like mother, like son. She can't move very fast either, so she runs up with you. Y'all kind of moving in tandem together.
Ain't got spells, bud.
Yep, no, it's rough. Artificers are rough. Okay, but Paloma, you are up as the counter is about to tick down again.
I run another 150 feet. And actually, you know
Okay.
what? I'm going to... because... Which one prevents me
You'll
from...
take exhaustion if
Yeah.
you do the boost.
I'll take... Well, if I take all 3 of them. But if I...
Well,
loses
if you
my
do
bonus
one, you lose
action
your bonus
anyways. Yeah, so never mind. 150 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
as Paloma darts up again, counter ticks down. Rancor, you're up. Sizik on deck.
Well, now that I have to talk, I'm gonna run and dash.
Okay.
So 60 feet.
Okay, make it up 2 more floors. Got it. All
so
right, Sizik.
I'm on floor 17.
Yep, you're doing great.
Yay.
Got it, bud.
You know, we're gonna do the exact same thing again.
Okay, great. Jump up another 100
So another
feet.
100 feet.
Four
Do you
more
want me to
floors.
roll
Got it.
again? I can roll again.
I do.
Who's
need you to
not
roll
running
it.
on their
Yeah.
turn?
How many rabbit hops do you get?
I'm pretty sure right now I get 4 per long rest, and I've only
Okay.
used the 1. So that would be my my third one.
This
So I
is
have
your
one
third
more.
one now. Yeah.
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 So this is my third.
Yeah.
And I rolled. I don't know whether to consider that lucky or unlucky. Because, 13 is the unlucky number, and I rolled
Sure.
2 13s.
Sure.
So 16 on the
Okay.
athletics.
As you spring off of the ice this time, it was previously a little bit more solid because you're a little bit lower. This time, it cracks a little bit, and you don't quite get that full spring. And I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw because now you're just kind of like flinging yourself into the air, and you're not quite sure if you're going to make that landing or not.
We'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna use a lucky for that. My last one for the day because that was not good.
And we definitely won't need any more.
Yeah.
No,
We
probably
won't
not.
need any more
Yeah.
luck for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Probably.
No. You said dex save?
Yes, dex save.
19.
19. All right, you spring up and you barely cling kind of chest and paws onto the next floor and have to kind of pull yourself up. But you are going to lose your bonus action for the next round because of that. Because that slipped. But you can
that's-
save
that's
yourself
another-
from falling at least.
That's another 100, right?
Yes, so now you are, you're 8 floors up now. Yes, okay.
Oh,
All right.
8 floors.
Zeiros with Altrix on deck.
I'm going to. I think I will. I know it doesn't really do anything, but I feel like it makes sense for my character to bonus action unshift and get on like all 4s and just start.
Sure.
Just keep running up.
Yeah, kind of running up as well. Okay, Altrix.
60 feet of movement.
Okay, Daiki will do the same thing. Paloma, back to you again.
Another 150 feet. I should be on floor 18.
Yep, you're moved 18 floors. You have 2 to go.
He's already
Yeah.
almost there.
Or, yeah,
Yeah.
negative
Yeah,
18.
Yeah. Negative 2 to 3. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. The numbering system is wank when you go backwards, but it's okay. Counter ticks down though. Rancor, you are up again.
60 feet.
Okay, 60 feet. Sizik. With that, your bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have that. So this time, just gonna do a dash for a 60 feet. But
Okay.
it does specify, and I want to, because I don't know how you want to consider this. Would you consider this a combat?
Yes, I would technically consider it a combat.
Okay then.
Combat
Never
against
mind.
time.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
If used in combat, you can ascend to 800 feet.
yeah. No.
That would be hilarious.
No, I was gonna tempt fate, but it does
You can do
says
that.
it says when not in combat. If you consider this a combat.
I will let you tempt fate if you want to.
Okay, yeah. Then as I'm sprinting, I'm just gonna kind of wrap the threads and then shatter a whole bunch
Okay,
of
I will hold that fate point for a little bit. Okay, you got it. All right. and then
Sizik, you
Sizik,
fall
move
back
60
down
feet.
the hole in the power word kill room.
and they all reactivate and go off at once.
Oh
Yep.
no!
Because we
Oh, no.
sent the elevator back up, they turned back on.
And that says
Yeah, it
you're
actually
on
creates an
10
implosion,
left.
and there's now a black hole.
All right. Rancor, do you know what floor you're on?
I should be on 15.
Okay, that's what I've got. Okay. All right, Zeiros, you've already, or you're going right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue running. I mean, there's nothing really else I can do. I can't use spells.
Okay. All right, and then you should have about 9 floors left. Did I have you right?
I move 80 feet each thing. So
Okay, never mind. Sorry, you have. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Altrix, you are up, Daiki on deck, and I know what you're doing, but.
Well, I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the two of you have been moving 60 feet for those 3 rounds, so y'all are making it up. Alright. Paloma.
Okay, my normal 50 feet of movement gets me up the last 2 flights.
Okay.
What do I see when I get up here?
There are... Sorry, I touched my notes just to give you the correct number. There are currently 15 white scribes that are in this kind of foyer chamber as they're kind of lining up to welcome the Vakari and the Glaciarch to their humble abode.
Just facing away from me?
They're facing kind of in line, but the staircase does come up. Yeah, they're not really looking at you right when you come up, so you kind of get a little bit of free action there, but yeah.
I mean, I don't think they could stop me if they wanted to, but I want to run. How far is it to where we left all of our magic items?
From your current position, you have about 70 feet or so.
Wait. Just hold on a minute. Didn't you say you left all the magic
Yes.
items?
Most are with you. There's a few.
There's a few
in the checkout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Notably
Okay,
the siphon.
Okay.
And the -1 dagger.
And the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also important. Get that.
Yeah, you will just, Paloma, you will have to bypass again that group of people that are currently up there more on the way, and the barrier, the purple barrier that is still on currently.
Yeah, is it? I mean, I just passed right through it the first time.
Yeah, you just ran through it. Yeah, it's okay right now.
Okay.
Don't trust them.
Well,
I have a bad feeling about
I don't know,
this.
I'll run up to the barrier. Can I pass through it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I will use.
Never trust a man with a mustache.
I'll use the rest of my movement to get to the front desk, I guess, or wherever the fuck we checked in that stuff, and then I want to grab the siphon.
Okay. All right. The door behind the front desk, it is closed currently and locked.
It is locked.
Yep.
Okay.
Use your 2 epic lock picks at the bottom of your torso.
I was about to say, can I kick the door?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Can you
Make an
acrobatic
attack roll on
door?
the door. Do you have
Paloma
an
casts
Do you
knock.
have an available action or bonus action to do that? You should, right?
Okay, so here's the thing. If I Sonic Boom takes my bonus action, but it would still leave me with my action. So I will use my other 50 feet. So that's my 50 feet of actual movement, 50 feet of bonus action dash. I have 20 feet left. I will Sonic Boom. That'll get me the rest of the way there. I'll lose my bonus action next turn, and then I still have my action to attack the door.
Okay, you got it. Mox shit. Every time.
Okay.
This is why Sailor said 2024 monks are banned.
No,
this
did
isn't
you
even
really?
that. This is homebrew.
They're so cool. Yeah, this is homebrew. This is my fault. I can't complain. It's awesome. But
Well, only the 20 feet was homebrew. The rest.
yeah. Well, it goes a lot further than 20 feet, but
The whole Sonic Boom thing is homebrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
That is
The other 100 feet of movement, though.
Monks always word movement speed.
Technically, 10 feet of that is homebrew as well, but whatever.
Whatever.
That is a 22.
All right.
22. All right, Paloma, you kick straight through this regular wooden door. It is no match for you. It just flies off of its hinges, slams against that, crushes a white scribe who is standing up from his desk, about to open the door on the other side, just pancakes him through the wall, and you walk in and grab the siphon off the desk along with...
If you had waited a second, he
minus-
would have just
yeah.
opened the door.
Yeah,
He
if you
saw
waited
you
one
coming.
turn, he would open the door, but I'm sorry.
You obliterated a man.
Yeah, this is not the first time. But yes, you can take all those items right there.
Okay. I take all of our items that we left here. I guess I start running back down.
Okay, so you want to run back past the scribes again?
Sure. Well, I don't have anything to... I can't do it this turn. So, because this is the end of my turn.
Yeah, okay, so you're stopping in the office.
Yes.
Okay, got it. We'll come back to you in a minute then. All right, the counter ticks down. 6 turns remaining. Rancor, you're up.
Alright, so I'm on the 15th floor. How many feet is that to where Paloma is?
Would be 25 times 15. Somebody
A
figure
lot.
it out.
It's a
A
lot.
lot.
So more than 100.
Just
Got
keep
it.
moving up
Yes.
and I'll meet you halfway.
Alright, I'm on the 13th floor now.
Okay, got it. You got
Tell me
it.
when I'm in 100 feet of Paloma.
I will. Okay. All right, Sizik.
You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, crazy. I would never have seen this happening.
All right, my last jump for another
Aren't you
100
missing
feet.
a bonus action?
Give me that.
That was last round.
That was last round.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, but go ahead and give me another athletics or acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Just a leap across.
For me, these rounds kind of blur together.
They do. Don't worry. I'm keeping track of where we're at. Don't worry.
Yep.
Technically, I would be on the 12th floor because I have 10 feet left
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
so-
that's okay. I'm not gonna catch you on that technicality, so it's okay.
22.
22. Okay, yeah, you jump. Kind of correcting your attempt from last time, leap off the wall, and you've kind of been pogoing back and forth like a pinball machine up this spiral staircase. Not really ever touching the stairs. You're kind of just leaping around, but it's totally fine. And you make it another 100 feet up, and says that puts you, I believe, on with 6 floors to go.
Yeah, that's 360
yeah.
feet.
Yes. Zeiros, you are up.
Yeah, I just keep running. I got 80 movement feet. 80. You know what I mean. I move
Yeah,
80
you're
feet
good.
with my
That's
action.
okay.
Just
Yeah,
let me know
another-
whenever I'm at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, you're on about floor 4 right now, so
Okay.
okay. All right, and then
I've
Altrix
got
and
one round
Brikey,
left then.
just keep running through with 60 feet.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Crazy.
2. Yeah, wild, isn't it? Okay. All right. Paloma, back to you again.
Okay, I can only move 100 feet this time, but
Okay,
that does
boo
get
boo.
me down to floor -1.
Okay. Can I make opportunity attacks on you with Sonic Boom?
Great question. Hold on.
Does
I
this say
would
instantly
say no.
move?
Because
Because if so, that light register is like teleporting.
Yeah, it'll
Um,
specifically specify, this movement does not count against opportunity attacks.
No, I think you can do them.
Okay, great. I will. Thank you.
Can
I will roll them at disadvantage because that makes sense because you're moving so fast. But totally fair.
Who's attacking the scribes?
Scribes, yeah,
Protected by
Alright.
blade.
they have blades.
I knew it.
Just not the blades you think. As magical weapons fling out, and Paloma, you are bombarded by now 18 scribes that have gathered behind you, kind of lining up in this door. The barrier, one of them is going to slam the barrier
I'm
off, but you
already through it.
pass through it before they even have a chance. Just as the purple just kind of buckles out. Only 3 of those attacks do hit you, though, because that's how that works. I roll terribly when it would count. Whatever. But Paloma, in total, that is going to be 21 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay, I don't feel like taking that right now. I want to use my reaction to.
I don't feel like taking that right now. Okay.
I feel like we're gonna have to take more later. I want to
Sure,
use my
totally
reaction
fine.
to reduce that.
Okay, and then Paloma, you are back down the stairs before anyone can blink their eyes at all. All right, but the counter ticks down again. Rancor.
Keep
Yeah,
running.
that's right.
Wait,
6
how much
seconds
was
and
it?
no one can
20
blink. Not allowed.
24,
21.
21.
Yep. Good.
I'm on floor 10 now.
Yep. All right, Sizik.
Another 60 feet.
Okay.
That should put me at what, 420 total feet?
Yeah, you're about 4 to 3. It's okay. All right, Zeiros.
Am I with 80 movement? Am I able to get up to the top or no?
It would take you about 100 feet to get up to the top.
100 feet. Would I be able to make a check to try to get up to that?
Yeah. What kind of check you want to try? Yes.
Did the white scribes follow me?
You don't know yet. It's
don't
not
know
their
yet.
turn.
Okay, I want
first
to.
off-
If I meet Zeros on the stairs, I
Yeah.
want to tell them to halt before they crest the top of the stairs.
Sure. Okay, and you're down to like 1 floor below, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Zeros, if you make it 3 floors, you'll meet Paloma.
Okay, because the
Which
idea
if
I
you
was
can move
going-
80 feet, you can make that without doing anything.
Yeah, I will do that then. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then Zeiros and Paloma, you do meet in the stairs.
Okay, then I'll just. There's a bunch of there's 18 guys up there, so like, wait for the rest of us. I think. And
We need to get. It was 68, shelf 68 or whatever, right? That's
67.
67.
Yeah, first floor, shelf 67.
You get to the first floor, shelf 67. That's where we can leave.
oh, okay. Well then,
Hidden
you want to go do
bookcase.
that, and I'll go grab everybody.
I can go do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I still have my bonus action. I'm going to use yeah, I'm gonna use so it says I can use a spell slot for this, but it's my feet and you let me use it, so I'm gonna use
Yep.
that.
Good.
Bonus action, I'm gonna use Spirit Bound to summon the Howler to get +1 all attack rolls and saving throws, but an enemies gain a +1 to attack rolls against me.
Got it. Thank you. Little wolf appears next to you.
Yeah.
Spirit. Okay. All right. Altrix, you're up. No. Yes, Altrix, you're up. Sorry.
I move
Wow.
60 feet.
It's crazy. Y'all are on. I think you have 4 left to go. If I've been doing the math right.
4 rounds or 4 floors?
4 floors. If it's wrong, just say that it's right. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
If it's wrong, just say
If
that.
you
it's
actually
right.
have more than floors than that, just say that you have 4 floors. It's easier. It's okay. All right. Paloma, that puts us back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna run down and meet Altrix. I have this
Okay.
weapon.
Okay.
Can you use this today? Or use it?
Hold on, actually, let me think. I don't think we've used it today.
Okay.
I don't believe you have.
I said so. Zeiros went to go find the book or whatever, and if we make it to the exit, all y'all can hop it here, and then I can just book it.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, because you'll need everyone's help to make sure we find the right book or whatever.
Okay. So
But then once that's open, yeah.
okay. Well, I still have 50 feet left of movement. Can I?
Run 2 floors back up again.
Well, I was gonna say, can I drag Altrix and Dakia up a few?
I'll give
guess-
you. If they want to
Real
be
quick
moved, you
Question.
can try. Okay, go ahead.
Aren't we currently in like a magic dampening area as
Yes,
well?
pretty much.
Okay, so we might. Siphon's a class ability, so we might be able to use it.
Maybe.
Well, also they were using magic swords to attack me inside the barrier, so
Well, that's not exactly how magic dampening works. It's more so about current spells, manifesting magic than currently working stuff. Let's go.
Yeah. Paloma, if you want to move Altrix or Dakia, you can't move both. I will make you make an athletics check.
if I
Plumb
can't
one
move both,
floor.
it's kind of useless.
Okay, totally fair.
So, end of my turn.
Okay, sounds good. All of you on 4. Okay. All right, counter ticks down. I believe we're on 4 left. Yep. Okay. All right, Rancor.
Run again.
Okay. 4-7. Doing great. Sizik.
60.
60. Okay. Sizik, you are at 4-2. You actually have you've seen Paloma run down towards you, stop to talk bravely with Daiki and Altrix, and ran right past them as you're running up.
Oh,
Charlie.
what floor? So Rancor is further down than Altrix and Dakia?
Yes.
I'm on floor 7.
Yeah, Rancor's the farthest down.
Okay. Can I go the rest of my 50 feet towards Rancor?
Yes, you can. Okay,
Don't
Paloma, you're on
worry, I'm
4-6.
coming.
Yep, running as fast as you can. Okay, all right. That does as we counter the Rancor. It is your move. You've already moved. Sizik has already moved. Zeiros, you're up. Sorry.
My turn again?
Yep.
Alright, gonna go try to find where we need to go.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm
have
gonna...
reached to the first floor, and there, like Plum said, there are now 20 white scribes that have gathered, that are just kind of waiting. They're kind of dual engaging between the barrier, which now is solid. It is no longer flickering purple. There's just a gray sheet there, and they're kind of watching all of you.
Going into the library and stuff like that.
Okay.
Such. I don't think
Dart
am I going
into the
past them?
bookshelves. Not directly, but you do go in line of sight of them. And
Cool.
into
Okay.
the library.
As long as I'm not going directly, then that's good. Can I do that with 40 feet movement, or do I need to use more?
You probably should use more.
Okay. Then I will, because I still get to take a look around for the 67.
Yeah, just briefly.
Cool. I'll do that then. I'll look around for
great.
67.
A couple of them are going to dispatch and follow you. So go ahead, and if you're trying to lose them, make a stealth check. If you're just going to run and ignore them, then it doesn't matter. You don't have to roll anything.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna run. I think I'm fast
Okay,
enough.
totally fine. Totally fair. Yeah, you
Am I able to look though?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Investigate. Wouldn't it be perception to try to find the number?
It's investigation. It's okay. They're different skills.
Typically, if
Whatever
you're
it is.
actively looking for something, it's investigation.
It depends on what you're looking. It's more like what you're looking for. Specifics are more investigation. Perception is more about the general thing that you see.
Yeah, my brain thinking is like I'm looking over the general place for the number 67.
Yeah, they're
Which
not.
I think would make...
They're not obviously numbered. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. You look around. You do not see any bookshelf names. In fact, you don't see numbers at all on them. So you just have to kind of leave it at that one. But Altrix and idea.
Okay, so I have the siphon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Yeah, it doesn't really change much for our situation. I think I can just keep moving 60 feet. Can't cast spells.
Okay, the two of you are on floor 2. Paloma, back to you again.
Okay. I want to drag Rancor 150 feet up.
Okay, he is one floor below you. Just
Okay.
to clarify.
Okay, so I use 25
25
feet
feet
to
is
get
good,
there,
yeah.
and
Okay,
then I
there you
will
go. Just
drag
give me a
him
heads up.
125 feet up.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Rancor, I assume that you're allowing this to happen. And
Yes.
this is contested.
Can we
Okay.
say she gets advantage because I have such a low strength?
That doesn't change how much you weigh. Just means you're scrawny. You're weak.
Can
Well,
Ozen
Rancor
give the
doesn't have
help
much
action?
muscle, so he is
You're
light.
totally
No.
fine, Dan. That's a nat 20.
That's funny. Okay, perfect. Paloma, you kind of sonic booming without activating sonic boom, drag Rancor all the way up to floor 1. So you and Rancor are on floor 1 now. Okay, so one below the ground level, to clarify. Okay.
No, we overshoot and go one floor up.
Yeah, if you go up, sure. Sure, okay, that's fine.
No.
I'm just giving you guys up. Okay, counter ticks down there. 3 rounds left. Rancor, it is your turn after you've been forcefully moved several floors up as you feel your heels tapping along each of the frozen stairs. Paloma drags you up, kind of with that comedic xylophone sound as you go up. But it is your turn.
Vomits off the side of the stairs.
Totally fine. Hits Altrix.
Pokes head up over the stairs.
There are lots of scribes. Yeah, lots of scribes. You don't want to go that way.
Zeiros says, where's Zeiros?
I sent him to, or not. I sent. They told me they were going to find a secret exit.
I
don't know where that was.
67. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Totally there.
Well, that's our only escape, or through all of them. So.
Okay. I have no more movement.
Okay. Totally fine.
I got movement.
Rancor has movement.
Okay, I go.
Okay. All right, Rancor. I'm assuming you're going to follow Zeiros.
Yes.
Do you want to try to lose the scribes, or?
Well, so
are you
just 30 feet. Does that get me just up to the?
That gets you to ground
floor?
level. Yeah, but then you need to actually go into the library part, and they are right there.
Like the ones that were following him are right there,
Yeah.
or all of them. Okay.
The ones that are leaving. I mean, they're all right there technically as they're dispatching, but I don't know.
Do the rest of them look like they're ready to pursue?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Shawnee. Kill or no kill?
I would prefer to avoid killing if possible, but if it is required to save our skins.
You don't have skin.
Yes, I do. You just can't see it.
I guess I would try and run after Zeiros. If they catch up to me, then the gloves are off.
Okay, totally fine. All right. Sizik, you're up.
60 feet.
Okay, you are right behind Rancor, or make it up to ground level and begin to kind of follow that way. Zeiros, you are standing looking for bookshelves. What would you like to do?
Gonna keep running around trying to find them.
Okay, go ahead and give me another investigation check.
Okay. It's a magical exit, is it not?
Yes and no. It's a little bit more complicated. It has
But there's magic involved.
It has, there is magic involved. Yes.
Would I be able to use Arcana to find this magical
Sure.
exit?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Just keep in
Great.
mind that it's more difficult here just because of the magic dampening space, but it is possible.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Because I think I think it's the only way I'm gonna get to do this.
Sure, totally fine.
That's cocked. 24.
24. With a DC of 20, you are looking, and there are hidden glyphs above each bookshelf that are numbers. They're actually written in like an invisible ink, so the scribes know what they're looking for, but nobody else does. It's more of a security thing, just for number sake. You do find bookshelf 67, though. Just in time as 3 scribes catch up to you and make attacks on them. That is a critical hit. That is
Actually,
a miss.
for the critical hit, I'd like to use my reaction to make it not a critical hit.
Okay, got it. It's not a critical hit. And the other one, what's your AC?
17.
17. Okay,
Yeah.
that is a 16, so that is a miss. So only one of them hits you. All right, so that's going to be 9 points of magical slashing damage.
Cool.
Okay. All right, but Altrix, it is your turn. Thank you.
So get this, right? I'm going to move 30 feet and then action dash to move 30 feet.
Wow. Okay, so the two of you are on the ground floor. There's a bunch of wise scribes right there.
Sick. So I have the siphon.
Yes. And Rancor and Sizik are right here. They're just now
so I
running up.
understand, I'm allowed to use, essentially with the siphon, class abilities regarding artificial stuff, but probably not spells, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
All right, cool. I'm going to class ability, create my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull out and I can't,
Ball game.
spend time searching, so I'm just going to delay.
Okay.
Can I... All right, so essentially I pull out the maw, brand new,
Okay.
Mark II. Can I, essentially use the flamethrower to make an intimidation check?
On your next turn, yes. But as you're
Okay.
pulling it out right here, no.
Fair enough.
Okay. That is your turn, though. Paloma, back to you.
Okay. So everyone has made it to the top, yes?
Except for you.
Oh,
You're
except-
one floor down.
I
Ironically.
Okay. I use half of my normal movement speed.
Crazy.
If this were rough terrain, then it would take my whole movement.
It's not rough terrain, but it's okay.
And then, has Zeiros found the book or just the shelf?
You don't know. You
Oh.
can't see Zeiros anymore.
I guess I'll...
But everybody else other than Zeiros is right here at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Well, since the other 4 of them are out here, I'm gonna... Are there fewer white scribes here than when I last saw them?
No, there are more.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
Yep.
I can't even tell if any are missing, I guess.
No.
How many approximately?
Currently there is about 24.
I'll run in there and see if I can help Zeiros.
Okay, so you dash into the library and round the corner of one of the bookshelves, and there are 3 white scribes and Zeiros just right there. But there you
Okay. I will attack one of the white scribes.
go. Okay, go ahead. Make an attack roll.
That is a 27.
27 absolutely hits. Go ahead.
Okay. Shoot. I always forget. Okay. Alright. 12 magical slashing.
Okay.
And can I please get a con save?
You can. It's a fail.
Okay. Stunned.
Cursed wizards. Damn it. I know you're going to do this.
All
right.
I have 2 more attacks. I hit another white scribe.
Got it.
Another one.
Another one. And another one is stunned. Another one is stunned.
That's what happens when you make your security force wizards.
They're almost all wizards. It is rough.
That one's only a 15.
15 still hits.
Oh, okay.
An AC of
Wizards.
14. Ouch.
That one is 7 damage, and then can I please get another con save?
I guess. I could have actually used a damn it, Anna. I failed again. I could have used shield, but I forgot about that until now, so go ahead.
Okay. Second
Yeah,
stun.
that's a fail.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm hitting the 3rd wizard.
And another one is stunned, and another one is... Yeah, okay. It's not
Wizard
copyright.
abuse is not okay.
No, Anna, what are you doing?
That was a 17.
17?
Yes, it is. Fuck them wizards.
I'm gonna remember to cast shield this time, and that doesn't miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, then
Counter
2
spell.
of them are...
2 of them were stunned.
Do I
Yeah,
have
one of them
anything
is
I
still
can do
there.
about that?
Punch harder.
Can I burn another key point and use Flurry of Blows?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your thing?
As long as
man.
you got a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only can you do it, you don't have to ask.
I don't, you're right.
You just do it.
Okay. Well, that one's another 27, so...
That one overcomes the shield. It doesn't matter.
That is 13 damage, and then can I get a final con save?
That is an 18.
Ah, bummer.
Barely beat it this time. I rolled
Okay,
so bad.
Can I get another con save?
Oh my god. Oh, your other ability. Yeah, okay. That's a natural one.
Okay. He can't
Doesn't
cast
matter.
spells above 4th level.
Yep, got it. Fuck you.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I have to roll. I always forget.
Yeah,
That's
it's okay.
percentile dice.
Yep. 25% or higher.
Yep.
Or 75 or higher, sorry.
That's very different.
That's a 79.
So he can't cast
He
spells.
can't cast
above
spells above
4th
4th
level. Yeah, okay, great. So we didn't ever change anything. Perfect. All right, Paloma, that should be your turn, though, right?
Yes, he does take extra damage, but I'll tell you that afterwards.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead. All right,
actually-
counter ticks down. Just for you all know, there is 2 rounds left. Just be mindful of that. But, Rancor, you are up.
So we established I have a 100-foot connection with Zeiros. Shoni.
Yeah.
I assume he can do the same to anyone else.
Yeah, roughly. That's fine.
Can I have him try and reach out to Zeiros and ask if he's found it?
Sure. Zeiros, you feel a connection in your head. Should you choose to allow it again?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Did you find the bookshelf?
Yes.
Rancor, they found the bookshelf.
All right. All of us are still up here except for him, right?
And Paloma, who's run past
All
all of you.
right, she's with him as well. All right, Zeiros found it. We need to go. Then I will go 30 feet towards the library in the direction of Zeiros. Anyone coming after me?
Okay.
Is there anyone coming after me?
Yeah,
How many?
enough.
So riddle me this.
There's 6.
We've established magic not as good here, but Ozone
Magic-
still works.
Magic doesn't really work here.
But Ozone works.
Yes, Ozone is still working.
Could he technically cast spells because he still
No.
works?
No.
You suck. No, I'm kidding.
You just can't do that.
All right, well then, have him just attack 2 people who are coming out. Or wait, does 30 feet get me in line of Zeiros or no?
No, it does not.
Then I'll dash.
Okay, all right, now that does. You come around, there are 3 white scribes, Zeiros, Paloma. 2 of the white scribes are stunned, and the other one, is like casting a spell, and then like the magic has like flickered out of the hand. Okay.
And I assume it's Paloma.
Yep, it is. But yes, you have visual, at least with Shoni now, on those 2 people. Sizik, you are up. Zeiros on deck.
Those spells don't work.
Yep, that's correct.
Crap.
Not much a sorcerer can do.
I know. It is
Yeah.
rough.
I would say just look for the right thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't get to the directly to the room because there's a bunch of scribes, right?
So they're like on one side, you need to go the other way, so they're gonna tail after you. You make a mad dash for it.
Jump
I'm.
past them.
I can't. I don't have a jump left.
No more jumps left.
Well, if you jump down the entire thing and then use your spring-loaded leg to go a quarter of the distance.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm just gonna go there.
Okay, all right. You're just gonna dash around the corner, following Rancor. Okay, all right. Zeiros.
Okay. Well, I don't really have anything else I can do. I think these 2 can take on this. I'm gonna start looking for that book.
Okay. Since you had such a good Arcana check last time, I'm gonna give you advantage on the Arcana check this time.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Or you can roll investigation with a little bit lower DC.
I'm gonna definitely use the Arcana because I don't know if I don't think that's gonna be a 15.
15. All right, you are scanning through the bookshelves, and on the 4th row of the 5th one over, you find that it is attached to one of those magical contraption tripwires, and if you pull it, the bookshelf will swing open, and you'll have a doorway.
Great.
Or a hallway.
Do I still have my action, or is that my action?
I'm going to count that as... I'll take it as your bonus action.
All right, that's great because I actually... And am I still within 30 feet of the other guys?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. The one who's not stunned, he's mean. He stayed up.
Yeah, he's real mean.
I need him. I'm going to use a channel divinity to I've not gone to do this divine spark against him. I need a con save.
If I ever need a con save, they're
I was
so
hoping
bad.
you were just gonna say, I'm gonna use divine
He's
intervention
mean.
to swallow this manhole.
That is a 9, which is a fail.
That is
Oh, no.
a failure, and he's going to take. I think necrotic damage makes the most sense. As I basically just hit him with a little shadow blast. I don't know.
Okay.
That is going to be 13 necrotic damage.
Okay, got it.
Not a lot, but a little bit.
Okay, do you want to tug that book?
Oh yeah, I wanted to.
Okay, all right. The door, the bookshelf kind of slides open, swings open, revealing a passageway. But it is not directly to the outside. There are other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, Paloma and I guess now Sizik and Rancor as well kind of feel or notice that the bookshelf has moved, and there is now a hallway there. But okay. All right, Altrix and Daikia. Everybody else says run.
I mean, I think the mood is to just run. How close is everyone to me?
They are all 40 plus feet away. Except for Daikia, who's right next to you.
Okay, I think the best move is I'm going to stand next to the doorway. You just kind of move over there and ready in action to use the siphon.
Okay, got it.
Once everyone has gotten within range to put
Okay,
everyone in, aside from
Daikia
Paloma.
will follow you as well. Okay. All right. Right after that, kind of following all of you around the corners, a hefty group of white scribes going to make several attacks against all of you. Trying to kind of go down the list. Paloma, does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Great. All right. Rancor, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sizik, does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Zeiros, does an 18
Wait.
hit you?
I can actually use this for once.
Okay.
Yes, an 18 hits.
Okay.
Hold on.
Altrix, does a 17 hit you?
What did you roll to hit?
You're muted.
I've rolled a 15.
And Defender wins, right?
Defender wins, yeah.
Actually, I don't have my armor equipped.
Let's go.
I was about to say, make sure you don't have your armor on.
Yeah, hold on.
I am going.
Sizik, is that a miss?
Yeah, I'm using my background feature.
Okay.
He's I failed. The attack fails. He's blinded until the start of my next turn.
Okay, got it. I don't know.
Was a 17 against me?
Yep.
That hits.
Okay, alright, that's gonna hit Daikia.
With my armor, it does. But
And then, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, so we'll roll damage. So it's coming to all of you except for Sizik. I'm just gonna roll the same amount of damage so it's easier to do it that way. All of you take 12 points of magical slashing except for Sizik.
Oh no.
I know, isn't it so sad? Okay,
Burn my
but...
reaction again.
Oh, well, screw you. Whatever. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Okay, Paloma, is also your turn.
Okay. Can I hold my action to take the siphon from Altrix once everybody jumps in?
Yes. Okay. All right. Counter ticks down. 2 rounds remaining. Or no, 1. Sorry, 1 round remaining.
6 seconds until the Vicarants get here. Oh Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
that's a crazy line left. Okay, Rancor, you're up.
Get in range for Siphon.
Okay, Siphon range. Sizik,
Get in
Siphon range. Okay, Zeiros,
Get in Siphon range.
Siphon range. Okay, Daiki's in Siphon range. Altrix, you are clear to go.
Clear to siphon.
Clear for
Yeah.
Clear for siphoning.
Paloma is ready.
Please keep your arms and feet in the
All
ride
right,
at
I'm
all
going
times.
to, as an action, pry, bonus action, siphon.
Okay, all of you get pulled into the siphon.
No, it's a reaction because you held your action, remember?
Yep, you did hold.
Well,
it.
it's just on my turn again.
Yeah, it's okay. It does. Well, yeah, that's true. Fair enough. All right. Everybody's in the siphon. Paloma, your reaction triggers. You grab the siphon because it is your turn. And Paloma, again, you have 1 turn to escape this building.
Yeah, I run down the hallway.
Yep. Okay. There is a door.
It's open.
It is not open.
Oh,
The bookshelf is open. The hallway is open, but there is one last barrier. The final door. It is locked. It is a
Hi-ya.
metal door.
Say it with me. Hiya.
What is there a pin pad next to it or something?
No, there is a keyhole, which you don't have the key. That's okay though. You need to either just kick through this door,
I'm gonna kick
or
the
you
door,
can use
Mason.
or Arcana to run through it, or
My Arcana.
if you so choose to, you can use the Sonic Boom to give you advantage as you run through the door.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, great, perfect. All right, go ahead and roll.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that that check with advantage.
What is it? Athletics or?
I'm gonna have you. Yeah, this one would be athletics.
Okay.
Just because you're running through a door.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, exactly the DC you needed with a DC 20. And I'm gonna go ahead and expend my fate point from Sizik. Okay.
There's another
Even numbers are good. So that's good. That's a 6. So, Paloma, as you kick through this metal door, the iron door kind of doesn't fly off its hinges like the previous door. It does kind of unhinge itself, though, and kind of swing open out the backside. The reverb, though, through the building made of ice, causes it to crack kind of up the seams. And as the front door opens, the chandelier in the front room, all the way at the other side of the Thoughts with Archive, collapses onto the Vicarants and the Glaciarch as they enter, which will buy you a little...
Dead, right?
No, it doesn't. He was not one among the group. It's okay.
Don't
worry.
Let's go.
Not that you particularly know this, but they are not dead. However, this does buy you a little bit more time to escape into the city. So, Paloma, go ahead and give me a stealth check as you weave through the city streets of Blixhaven to make it back to the Whispering Hearth.
Okay.
Paloma accidentally completes Owunul's quest.
Yeah.
Your entire character arc has been negated.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20 for a
Natural 20.
28.
Solid, Paloma. Okay. Paloma
Damn.
Okay. All right, Paloma.
Thank you, Bad Dragon.
You Yes, absolutely.
It's always that fucking dice.
Paloma, you
We're not sponsored.
dash into the city
wish.
streets. Yeah, I wish. You dash into the city streets of Blixhaven. The Glaciarch and two of the Vicarants that had arrived crushed under the front door as you kind of look through the front door as you're running past and see that they are all three with a entire battalion of not battalion, a group of soldiers, whatever. Military terms are hard.
Here's what I found.
And yeah, my Siri activated. It's okay.
You require
but
assistance.
I do. I require assistance. That's right. Thank you, Siri. And as you
Mental
make it
assistance.
you make it back to the Whispering Hearth, panting with siphon in hand. You burst through the door, run up to the third floor where Pura and Owunul, totally unaware of the situation that's been going on, are now
Like
waiting
having
for you.
fucking tea time or some shit.
Yep. Wait, girl.
Hi.
Hey guys, what's up? You look like you just ran across the whole city. What happened?
I ran across the whole city.
Oh. What?
Why?
So we were breaking into that archive, and we got caught. And
You were.
we had to, yeah, and then we had to book it.
Oh no.
Mhm.
So everyone else is in the siphon, and I ran
Oh.
here.
Did y'all find anything?
Some boring old papers and like a journal that basically had nothing in it. And
I feel like you're just not telling the truth.
what? No, it was some boring old papers in a journal that had basically nothing in it.
Okay.
I
Was
don't know.
everyone else okay?
As far as I know, yeah, but I mean, they can come out and you can ask them.
Okay.
Shake the siphon.
Yep, I'll take everyone out.
The fun part is you don't need to. Shaking it does nothing.
I
And
know.
Yep.
Just for my own.
All right, all of you with Altrix inside the siphon are now expelled into the room again.
Well, that was
Something.
exhilarating.
Mason,
Yes,
Monsieur Mason.
absolutely.
Do any of my compatriots look beaten up, perhaps?
A little bit, but they all are doing pretty well. Yeah,
Worse
they
off
could-
than whenever they left the room?
I mean, yes,
little.
because they were in perfect condition when they left the room. But I mean, they could use a little bit of healing, but not that. They're not. No one's critically in danger of dying.
So when you say a little bit of healing wouldn't go amiss, something like I don't know. Never mind. Not worth it.
It's okay.
Not right now.
My brain just going hee hee. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured if that was gonna happen if I didn't
Totally
do
fair.
anything.
Yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on everybody after I put on. Yeah. So everyone.
So is
because I
this
think it's
are we going to need to leave early again?
cast Healing Word.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, in full disclosure, we weren't really planning on staying much longer anyway, so this is fine.
Well, it doesn't.
Well, don't we have to go get
And
clothes?
Zeros. Yes.
We had stuff we needed to
Oh,
get, didn't we?
Right, that.
Well,
you
we
guys-
acquired most things. We just need to get a few people fitted. Then again, I'm not sure if they got a great look at least some of us.
I mean, they would have seen me in more. Well, I guess they kind of saw me in both.
I mean-
forms, but still.
Myself and
Oh.
my mother are rather identifiable, so I think we'll stay here.
I think I could stay hidden
And
pretty well,
most-
and I can escape them as long as I have magic.
Well, we have to
Okay.
remember they shut down or locked in Bruntero. Who's to say they can't do the same thing here?
So wait, just for my sake here, pretend I know nothing because I don't. But if you could provide a little bit more detail, I think that would be a little helpful. What exactly happened at the vault? Yeah, you broke
Okay.
in, you got caught by who?
Well, okay, so
Who do you think?
we got in fine.
I don't fucking know. That's why
We
I
actually-
asked.
We got in fine. We
Okay.
found at least what we thought we were looking for was actually not helpful at all, really. Though we did some extra digging and came across this. And I'll kind of hand over the documents.
Before
To
we
Owunul.
get to the roleplay stuff, everyone who was there and had took damage gets 7 HP.
Yay.
Okay.
Daikia, at the same time, will produce the notebook, and that is basically, like Paloma described, there's pretty much no legible text in it except for one paragraph and a small, jagged, faintly glowing blue crystal shard.
Okay, I'm gonna stash that in my bag. I'll look over it later because I'm eager to fulfill more details here. Okay, so you got these documents. What happened next?
Well, turns out where these documents were located triggered an alarm spell, so a lot of guys from Brontero showed up.
What? I thought it was the vault with the stuff about the Vicari that triggered the alarm.
That's what he's talking
Yes, that's what I was saying.
I
that
thought you were
triggered-
talking about the stupid book.
Yeah, no, the stupid book they didn't really care that much about. More so those things I just handed you. That
see.
brought them there. We made it out.
What happened to
You
the
may
guy that we were...
you may want to read those documents though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Owunul will take a few minutes to read over the documents, and
I'll read over them with Owunul.
suffice to say, on the one hand, this changes things. On the other hand, it doesn't. It's like, man,
It kind of
I already knew it
furthers-
was a lie, but I didn't know it was this bad.
just kind of reinforces
Yeah.
sort of what we already knew.
Which is helpful. And if we can get this to someone who could do something about it, that'd be great. But the Vicari are not going to be easy to just take down. Because clearly whatever they're doing here ain't right. They...
I don't mean to intrude on your analysis of the documents, but I do have some notes. Owunul, your last name is Dazav, correct?
Yeah, it has been for most of my life. All of my life.
Most of my life.
Question mark.
Was that one phase?
That was nice. Does it not strike you as odd that of the original 7 Vicarants that...
Oh, no, I noticed. Yeah, one of the original Vicarants had the last name of Dazav,
I
which
see.
means that likely this is going all the way back to the beginning.
Right, and that brings you to my next point associated.
Someone got killed.
Rancor, aren't you
Oh.
from Phyrexia?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, someone was... Wait,
Did you
wait, hold on, I gotta...
happen to be aware of this attached case file?
Okay, hold on.
Which one is that again?
Okay.
Records,
I'll
records of
find it
elimination and
for you.
unpermitted divine interference. Attached case file, Helm's appointment 7320.
Subject, Talus Morley. Does that ring a bell? Talus Morley? Subject, Talus Morley from Phyrexia, male, age 13.
Give me a second to work my noggin instead of
right,
just.
yeah. Sorry. I will scream at you. No.
Punches Owunul and takes 1 damage. Rancor takes 1 damage. So we're clear.
Yeah, of course.
The armor.
I do not recognize that name. Mason, however, could I make a history check?
Sure, go ahead.
No, you can't.
Can I give
history check.
guidance?
Yeah, you give guidance for this.
Cool. Give guidance.
I'm gonna principally use a luck point because I want to know.
Totally fair.
Alright. That is a 16 plus 1, so 17. And with the guidance is a 4, so
Ooh.
21? 21?
21? Okay.
What number then?
No, the name does not ring a bell to you, but the situation does. You remember many years ago, a little over a decade.
Was that
Yes.
when you're...
Yes, that there was an alleyway that you witnessed 5 people in 4 of whom you have roughly identified at this point. 1 who is now deceased, that being Karamira, Gavavarthites, who's now retired, and now you have the names of the other 2, but now you know the name of that little boy that they were murdering.
It said that he got eliminated, and that he was going to be the next, well, an appointment of Helm's and envoy, which I think just means he was supposed to be the next Vigorant of Helm. And they killed him.
Seems so.
That's the thing about Web of Lies. Tends to be lies all the way down.
And I can only imagine either to keep you as the successor.
Yep, it's the outcome was Owunul Dazav secured as successor. Public record altered. Complications were reported. Complications? What, like someone witnessed it happen? Like, what do they mean, complications? Authorization granted by
I think I
Owunul.
have an idea.
There may or may not have been a witness.
Ooh. Do you know?
You're looking.
Oh.
Oh, no. You know how we talked about context clues?
Give me baby steps, okay? I'm
Okay.
learning.
I don't know who it was.
Or
Oh no, I just saw those 4 people murder someone else in the alleyway. And I
and
was
they took your
terrified.
eyes.
Sorry.
The tabaxis are out.
The tabaxis are out again.
How'd they get over there?
Yeah, Daiki is back of holding now.
I ran. I only like 8, 10 at the time. I ran home, crying, scared, and they followed me home. I didn't even tell my parents anything. They were just trying to comfort me before they broke in, and assuming they probably had information, decided to silence them. And then for whatever fucked up reason, instead of just killing me like they did with them, decided to let me watch, and then cut out my eyes.
I see.
And those 4 seem to be in service of Brontero, your father.
Owunul's face is doing some weird stuff right now. It's like it's like his expression hardens, but he's also shaking. I can't let this go on. This charade has claimed enough lives.
There's 7 Vigorants, right?
Yes.
Yes, there are 7 of them.
But there's only 5 of them listed.
Only 4. of them
1,
listed,
2,
actually.
3. Yeah, for. Wait, what do you mean 5 of them listed?
1, 2, 3.
Authorization
Oh, so I know
granted
4.
by, and then there's 4.
There's
Sorry.
4 of them.
I wrote I said Fernando, and they were all
No, it's
listed as 2 people.
Okay.
That's about it.
Those 5.
4.
Sorry. God, no, now I'm confused. Okay.
Look at the list. There's only 4
There's
names.
4. There's 4 of them. Okay, there is 4 of them. You should have put them in the list.
They are in a list of
In a bulleted list. No, I'm just
legal documents aren't written with bullet lists. That's okay.
legal documents are cringe, so.
Yeah, beat that, nerd.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Right.
Well, if this is just the information that we have on what they've done, it's it's not hard to imagine that the rest aren't exactly innocent either.
At the very least, they would know.
They would know that it's happened. They all seem to be on the same page. I lived under this system my entire life. And come to find out, the whole thing's broken. Rotten to the core.
Well, it
Well,
didn't take us breaking into a vault for me to have told you that.
well, yeah. But this is like...
It's not.
It's further confirmation of what I hoped wasn't entirely true.
It's not religion that is the problem.
No, it's the people.
Well, yes and no. There are plenty of good people who have a good religion. But, as a famous proverb once said, a single bad apple ruins the whole batch.
Well, as I understand, they've used this to essentially deceive everyone, gain their trust. And anytime their own lies are not enough, they
alter
cover it
everyone's
up.
memories. They make everyone forget about it. Because
just as they had with Rhyme Hollow Gate.
they did it whenever I started that riot. Whenever I just blabbed my mouth in the street.
Who's to say they hadn't done it to you as well?
How would I even know? Would that be something?
Suppose amongst this plethora of bad information, there is maybe one good thing, and that is that the Vakari are unaware or unbelieving that Akadon exists. So they are not after it, according to this document here. Paloma,
Yes.
can you tell me what your passive perception and passive insight are?
I swear to God, if there's someone in the room, I'm going to.
Passive perception and insight are both 17.
Oh, 17, okay. Paloma, amidst this conversation, you notice that Rancor is slowly backing away from the group, and you get that sense, just like a spidey sense, that there is a psychotic break that is building up.
Oh, fuck. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Blake, go ahead.
Zeiros, go ahead.
Wouldn't I also notice this? My passives are 18.
You would notice that Rancor has backed away. You would not notice that he's on the verge of a psychotic break.
That's fair. That is a fair. I was more meaning like I
okay.
would notice he's backing
Totally.
away.
Yeah.
I guess I'll. You okay? I know this is a lot of information.
All of this because of him. Everything I've gone through, everything I have seen and witnessed, because of him.
Because of
I say, looking towards Owunul.
he had nothing to do with it.
He had everything to do with it, did he not?
He
A
was
boy murdered for him
He was 13.
by his father's orders.
He was only a little bit older than you are, or than you were.
The boy was 13, who was killed.
I mean, yeah, no, I get it, but Owunul had nothing to do with it.
His father did.
Okay.
It is his father to blame.
Well, while that's happening, Owunul is just like, the expression on his face is, no, he's still shaking. He's still like, his brows twitch as he stares at the paper. He's not really paying attention to his surroundings right now.
Look at him. Does this look like a person who knew all of this? This
He
looks
doesn't-
like
He
somebody
never knows
who's.
anything.
Yeah, so it's not his fault.
His birth caused it.
It does not give you the right to blame him. It was his father's choice to do everything. Just because Owunul existed does not mean that it would not have happened anyway. Had it been a different son, it still would have happened. It was all by order of the father. You cannot simply blame Owunul for something his dad did. If you have a tabaxi in a house, but you don't let it out to use the bathroom, you have nobody but the owner to blame.
Yeah, like
A house tabaxi. The little
Paloma feels
ones.
called out.
I dearly hope I'm
That's
not the
called a cat.
tabaxi in this metaphor.
But they are the same, no?
no, not at all. Different conversation for a different time.
Look, as it stands, we have an exact list of who's responsible.
It seems my list grows.
It's all a little irrelevant right now. We're going after the tower next.
Who cares about the
Look.
fucking tower?
So what, you want to leave us and go find his dad and kill him?
Is that so bad?
You
Other
have
than
held
it'll
a,
likely be unsuccessful.
well, you have held a lifelong grudge for this, and I am not saying, perhaps, that it is. What happened to you was not okay. It was horrible, and I do recognize that. But you have held a grudge your entire life. But so many things, so many positive things, have come from the situation. I'm not saying that you should be glad that it happened, but you are here with all of us. You never would have met any of us should none of what had happened. And
So just because I had some nice times with y'all and traveled with y'all means I should just forget everything that's happened back then?
I'm not saying that you just forget about it, but
You don't live in the past, dude.
Rancor,
Yeah, I think it is.
if it is to be believed, the Dazavs have been ruling Brontero for a number of years. I think it's not a fair, it's not an unfair assumption to say that they have done this many a times over generations.
All the more reason to kill him.
Question is then, is Owunul the problem? The one who is offended that such a tradition has transpired? Or is it the ones who have committed it?
Not
Kind of-
pointing my ire at Owunul. You at least convinced me of that.
Look,
His family, his father.
Also, Rancor, I know how difficult it is to uncover shattered parts of your past. I've been there. But the truth of the world we live in is that there's always evil.
you just kill them.
Killing them doesn't fix the problem, because then the evil just replaces with somebody else, and the cycle, broken as it may be, continues.
So just because there's going to be someone else that comes along means you don't get rid of the blight that's there?
No.
As your son said, the Dazavs have likely been doing this for years.
Yes,
How many other
and
kids have they orphaned?
When it
have they
comes
blinded?
to-
Have they murdered?
If you
I'm
want
not
to take care of an
justified.
infection, you don't cut it out, you find a cure.
Right.
Not all infections can be cured.
You can't. We're gonna have to cut you out, aren't we?
The hell is that supposed to mean, Paloma?
Rancor. Do you notice something? the time when Ozen was gone, your tendencies towards violence and revenge were all but dissolved, and suddenly he shows back up again, and now you are hungry to kill people and not see reason.
Whoa, Sizik.
So you would
Hold
blame
on.
him?
This is
No,
not
it is
of
a
my
mere
doing.
connection. It is just a connection. I'm not
This
saying
is
it is direct
not-
cause, but
I am not endorsing this.
A
even
coincidence.
Ozen does not agree.
My desire for revenge has not gone under when he was not here. It was there. I
So,
was more focused on our task at hand.
but then comes
And
another
let's-
thing, which is what I mentioned before. You had taken, I forgot his name, but the one.
Gavavar.
Yes. Who are you to be the judge of what should happen to Owunul's father and the rest of the family lineage? Yeah, you are one person that has been harmed by them, but
Only one.
only one. Yes, but that does not give you the right to choose their fate.
And why not? They've chosen the fate of so many others.
Pura,
I-
you have been in a similar
Rasuka.
situation. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I kind of agree with Rancor a little bit that
That was the wrong answer.
You
Well,
fucking moron.
hold on here.
Why would you endorse that?
Hold on, I'm not endorsing Rancor. I'm just
You
saying
considered
that
patricide?
this guy is obviously Owunul's father is obviously very bad, and I feel like he needs to be stopped. And if that takes killing him, I mean, if that is the only option to stop him,
That is
Should
not
we do
the
that?
only option.
I'm
That
just
is-
saying.
Not
So
right
many more.
now.
yeah,
Yes,
I
we
agree.
need
Not
time.
right now.
Plan, prepare, get ready, something so that if we kill him, it isn't just someone else who's a piece of crap takes over.
Right. That would be the better way.
Look,
Best way.
not to mention the fact that, they're probably on high alert right now. His house is just blown up. He's surrounded by likely 100 guards at all times. Any attempt on him right now would be suicide.
That sounds right up his alley.
That's a fair point.
Let's take
even
our
strong
time. Exactly. We're not strong enough. So, gather resources, information. I'm with you, Rancor. I don't like this guy either. And he hasn't even wrong. Well, I guess he kind of has. Basically, it says here, this administration has murdered my ancestors, I assume.
Murder my
I think
whole village.
we all have at least some connection to the Vicarants harming people related to us in some way. I think we'd all are in agreement that that has to change. But we can't act hasty on that change. We must be careful. Otherwise, we're the ones that get changed. Killed off. Without anyone even knowing that we're dead.
And currently, we're the only people that know this secret besides the Vicarants. If we die with the secret, what good does that do? Wouldn't you rather let the people know?
And what are the people going to do about it?
Well, we saw what Owunul did. Just one man sparked a civil revolution.
From a bunch of civilians who couldn't even hold a finger to the weakest guard in their arsenal. They slaughtered like lambs.
I mean, it
What
did
does
look
that matter?
I mean, we
It's the intent that counts for them.
also, I think if it wasn't as a successful thing, they wouldn't have had to lock down the city, whatever we all know it's a memory wipe spell, right? That they used.
Yes,
Basically,
Altrix is
They wouldn't have had to
called
cast a
wipe.
memory wipe spell. Honestly,
As I understand
I think what we have to plan for if we're going to do that, we don't need to be the ones necessarily to cause the upheaval of the entire government. All we have to do is share the thoughts and stop that memory wipe spell, and I believe the people will upheave their government.
Again, planning,
Right.
preparation.
We must rebel, but we cannot do so in a way that is self-destructive. We must be precise and strong and coordinated. That is how we succeed here, and that is how we change this broken, corrupt system. We cannot do it by force alone, and we cannot do it by taking revenge on those who have wronged us so deeply. We must keep our minds clean, our intentions pure, and our methods just.
That was surprisingly well put coming from you.
Can I make a perception check to see if he's reading from a book?
He's not. Rude.
No, he's
just has a little book. He's like, all right, well,
I don't know.
he's reciting the cadence
It's
from
called-
his class. In
How to be a
in
paladin
school.
101.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, this is like the
By Pal Alden.
cadence of heretics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
called-
cadence.
It's called Aidan's Book of Inspiring Speeches, I'll have you know.
Okay, well, apparently that was the book, but it's okay. Regardless, with the matters at hand, we are being hunted down. And she picks up one of the documents. And they will find us so long as these stay in our possession.
Understood.
What do you mean by
Uh,
that?
We
Can
need to
they-
make
can
a
they track
copy.
it?
We should make a copy of this and leave it here. Or
Well,
burn it.
good.
If anything, if they have any sort of magic of locate object, they'll find the original, and we should keep the copy.
That
Yes.
was the entire plan.
Can you do
That's
your
fine.
best to transcribe a copy, Altrix?
No need.
can-
I will use fuck, what's it called? Spells.
Use
Cantrip.
Your
printer
Encode
paper.
thoughts.
Encode
Okay.
thoughts.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, is like, can we not also just put them in the siphon
Uh,
and not worry
yeah.
about it?
You
I
good?
mean,
Gonna do that.
we don't know
Maybe.
what a locate object on an
True.
item in the siphon would look like.
That is fair.
We can
what's
find
the spell
out.
locate object do?
I
think
have that spell.
What's it do?
It's locate object. Hold on, let me-
Exact wording.
1 second. I need to.
You also, just to clarify, you don't know if they're using locate objects, so don't go
Well,
off on
it
a-
was just an assumption that they might
Yeah.
use
Yeah,
locate
on
object.
one
Let's,
assumption. Yeah.
let's use this simple assumption, and they might use something else, yes, but this is still information that we can use.
Sure.
I feel like this
Okay,
is
look.
something they would at least attempt.
Okay, so we have to describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location, and if that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you if you have seen it up close, within 30 feet, at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, etc. The spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead blocks a direct path between you and the object.
Only lead, so it doesn't say anything
Only
about
lead.
So,
extra dimensional space.
But if we got
Yeah.
lead,
yeah, but it also says direction, which I guess technically it's in the siphon if you're talking extra dimensional. So it would just point to the siphon.
Right. Regardless, I don't think we have much time.
I think we need to leave it
Let's-
behind.
time.
We need to leave it
Look,
behind and
Make a copy, leave it here, burn it, I don't care, but let's get rid of it.
Look, I can recreate my memory of it. Let's actually take the original documents and dump them somewhere, honestly, so that we can
I can
not
have Cricket
leave
go
back
dump
here. Paloma, Zeiros, you need to go get fitted for your winter gear,
It's
and we can
Sizik.
leave tomorrow morning.
Sizik.
This is it?
It's me.
I need to go
Yep.
to.
All right.
Myself
Can
and
I have-
Zeiros.
Can I have Cricket go and like dump the documents somewhere?
Just put them in a river.
If you want to, yeah.
Oh, I know, it's icy.
Yeah.
Well, see, because he's going to be faster than I am, and he's a horse. Who's going to suspect a horse? He's an innocent animal.
Pura and Owunul need to get fitted too.
No, it's just.
No, we only were able to get 3 suits of like these special winter clothing.
Mhm.
It was very
Okay.
expensive.
Yeah.
Got
It's Altrix, Sizik, and Zeiros.
Yep.
Well, Zeiros, shall we go get new clothing?
I will transform into my shape and it's like, let's go.
I still cannot get over how creepy you look when you are not looking human.
I will have.
No offense.
So if he has the
None taken.
things in his memory, then I'm going to put the original documents in the horse's mouth, the gift horse's mouth, you could say, and not look in there because you can't. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. And I.
Can you mute him? Just mute him.
I can mute him. Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna cast Firebolt Twin Spell on Owunul and the horse.
I cast Silence and Pyrovault. No,
I
kidding.
cast Blight
It's just
going
everybody
mid-level.
kills Owenal.
Oh
on
god.
Owunul.
Bad joke.
That was a horrible one. Anyways, I'm going
Someone,
to have him.
can someone
Not
polymorph him
necessarily-
into a
I'm going
plant?
to have him try to like just
cactus.
slink away to somewheres that is far enough away.
Sure.
Wait, just drop it into the crack that formed in the ice.
What crack?
Oh yeah, there was a giant like earthquake, like they formed a giant crack across the entire city.
Oh yeah, I'll throw it in there.
Can't just burn
Send
it.
Cricket to. You could also just burn it if you wanted to.
Just
Nah,
throw it in the fire.
I want some homeless dude to find it.
Okay.
Why would he be at the bottom of a chasm?
It's me flavored house.
Free
Someone
real
will find
estate.
it.
I don't know. Maybe that's where the
free.
me flavored houses are.
No,
But
that
it's
is
a
that
poor
one
homeless
over
dude.
there.
Kidnapped and tortured over there.
Okay. Cricket will take and drop it down the crevice. That's fine.
Does Cricket find any squirrels on the way back?
He does not.
That's
Ah.
Good, critically important question though.
And
no, there are ice
any
squirrels, but-
any Arctic
ice
squirrels?
squirrels.
No. That's a good question
Aw.
though. Meanwhile, Sizik and Zeiros, you depart.
Yeah.
And the two of you are kind of the first to be aware that there are the Dome Guard, which is the local police force here in Blixhaven, along with enforcers from Brentero, along with the Glaciarch, along with 2 Vicarants, that are all kind of spreading information at a very rapid rate. If you see these people, then you need to let us know. And they have posters of all of you, except for Owunul and Pura. They don't have posters of them, but that's okay.
Have they made it to
Wait,
the,
so do they have a poster of Zeros' Wendigo form?
Yes, they do.
Have
yeah.
you seen this holds up a dead deer picture?
Yes. But, nonetheless, the two of you
Guys,
are
my
going to
dolphin
need
is broken.
you're going to need to be very stealthy as you are on the way there. You don't want to get apprehended.
Yep.
And so we'll have to take care of that, of course. Meanwhile, Daikia will let all of you know that the Dome Guard are not to be trifled with. They work just like the enforcers do, and to kind of stay out of their way. I propose that we change taverns, if at all possible, but if not, at least a watch would be good.
Maybe we send Pura out to find a new. You actually scratch that. We send Owunul to find a new tavern.
Right.
Dang.
Pura, you can go.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's I don't trust you to come back after finding the tavern.
Just use your little crystal thing that you have.
Yeah. I'll just send a dove or something.
Send it off. Right.
You have the chatter crystal.
Yep.
Pigeon. Yep.
We'll send one of the
Send it out,
floating
it's
pigeons.
I will drunkenly
well,
catch a pigeon and tie a note to it and just
Yeah, just
Sure.
yoink
we're
it.
in a
Well-
dome. Are there birds in here?
Yes, there are birds in here. I mean, Paloma's here.
How'd they get in?
On horseback.
On horseback, yeah. Anyway, nonetheless, that is also something you should be mindful of. So various things that you need to take care of. But that is a good time to go ahead and take our break of the episode. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly to pick up with this chaos. See you in a moment. And welcome back. All right, we pick up now with Sizik and Zeiros stealthily sneaking through the city streets of Blixhaven on the way to Tusk Threads, where they need to get fitted for extreme cold weather gear that is enchanted. So, just for simplicity's sake, as you don't want to get caught, can the two of you go ahead and make stealth checks for me?
Yeah.
Yep. I will
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. What's your stealth?
That's a great question. I don't know off the top of my head. 3. It's plus
I'll give
3.
you. I'm gonna give you guidance.
Thank you. Okay.
Just for the both of you to know, we are looking for 5 successes before 3 failures. In this particular situation. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, go ahead and give me your numbers.
Are you gonna do it for every single one?
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
total successes between both of them?
No, it's
or...
combined. It's combined. So Sizik, if he makes 3 and Zeiros makes 2, that's your 5 successes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. First one is 13.
Self-guidance.
Okay.
Mine's an 11.
11.
Yes.
Okay, that's 2 strikes. Right there. You are walking. You think you're in an alleyway, and the alleyway kind of opens into one of the public squares, and there are dome guards that are sitting right there. They haven't noticed you yet, but you definitely need to turn around and head back the other way. Would be very cautious about your future rolls now.
Yeah.
With the ultimate, ultimately you can just say, I'm going to give up and not get caught, and you lose the gear, of course, but, you don't get the apprehension, so that's kind of your way going. So, if you would like to roll again, go ahead.
How many failures are we allowed?
You've allowed 3 failures, you have 2, currently.
Gosh,
I'm sorry,
I have
what the hell just
advantage.
happened?
They both just failed their self.
Yeah, I have advantage, and I rolled like really bad.
Yep.
Man, that sucks.
So, do y'all want to roll again, or you want to call it there?
I think we have to.
Yeah.
For reference, it was
Here.
1,100 gold.
Yeah, it was expensive. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of my gold, so I
Risk
want
it for the
want
biscuit. I
to
love it.
just-
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
risk
here
it.
for it.
I have
Okay.
ways to get out, and I
you like
believe
to
in Sizik.
gamble.
22.
22. Okay. Zeiros.
23.
23. Okay, with 2 more successes.
Oh,
Okay, still 2 failures though.
oh.
You may continue if you wish.
Alrighty. I think.
Ooh,
We know 13 or lower is a failure. If either of us roll that, I still give you guidance, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Is there a way I can?
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Crazy.
Can
failing the
I?
first
I have a
attempt.
question.
Okay.
So, my feat says I can get proficiency in 1 skill check.
Okay.
The Soul Hoarder. Am I able to do that with getting expertise if I have proficiency already?
That's a good question. Let me pull up your character sheet real quick, and I'll get back to you in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get. I would be my last soul, but
Gotta
honestly,
respect the hustle.
I
appreciate
gotta
the
ask.
ask. Okay.
I have to
You gotta
ask.
ask. It's okay.
If you're not trying to squeeze out every little bit you can from the DM, are you really playing D&D?
Yeah.
The other question I also have is I can give this to someone else. Because Sizik, I'm assuming you don't have proficiency in stealth.
That is correct.
Which one is this? This is
Soul Hoarder. Yes, Soul Hoarder. Specifically, Skill Thief.
Okay, so just to clarify, whenever you're using the Skill Thief ability, that is gaining proficiency from the soul that you currently had. So, like, whatever creature had that soul, it's the DM's discretion to apply that ability.
I have not able to take a soul from anybody yet, so all the souls I have from the beginning.
Yes, exactly. So we haven't really established what they're proficient in. I mean, you don't know that, I do. We can take a chance if you want to. It doesn't say that you can gain expertise, but it's a nice caveat that you found it, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
Because it doesn't last forever, and it just you get it.
It
for
only
1 minute
lasts
and it goes
for the
away.
time.
So
Yeah.
1 minute and it goes away. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get
I'll
expertise
roll
in it.
and just take that chance, and we'll see.
Okay.
Roll a d20. If I roll a 15 or higher, I'll give you that in stealth.
Cool.
Okay, that is a 16. So yeah, you can get that extra piece.
I'll expend the soul to do that then. Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Okay, y'all can roll again.
I have temporarily
Need
expertise
3
in
more
stealth.
successes, just so you're aware. And then
Yep.
Pura, I'm going to come to you in a moment. You're going to be searching for taverns. You're going to be making the exact same checks. So be ready.
Does
I'm
he have to
giving
make a
you
stealth check?
guidance.
Because he wasn't there.
Oh, good point. Good point. No, Pura, you're literally fine. You can just
Yeah.
walk
Thank
down the
God.
street.
21.
21. Okay, that's another success.
That is going to be a 29.
29 is another success. Okay, so who wants to make the final one? I mean, both have to roll, but
I have advantage
who wants
on
to go
it,
first?
and I can
You
give
should-
myself guidance.
And you can give yourself. It's do it. You do it. You do
Zeros
it.
if you fail. You get both you and Sizik caught.
Yep. No, but I have advantage, and I'm able to give guidance to both of us. If we're
Um,
doing it.
I think you can only get guidance to one roll. I don't think you can do it to both.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I could do both. So you said we both have to do it?
One of you have to do it, but you have to roll first. And if your success is good, then we're good. If you fail, then you just fail.
Okay. So then yeah, I'll just take the guidance so I can get the D4.
Okay.
If I fail this, this is destiny.
Destiny wants you to die.
Yeah, Destiny definitely wants us to die, but hopefully we're good. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, that is another success. The both of you, after butchering it for the first couple of go, you do successfully make it to chest threads, though, where the orc Margaret is here to Malka is here to take your measurements. And
I'm
so
gonna chat
you
with
can-
Zeiros right quick before we
Sure.
say, you don't eat rabbits, do you?
Yikes.
I've eaten rabbits.
Hmm.
None that are like you, and I wouldn't eat you if
Well-
that's something you're scared about.
Yes.
Not prior, but going into the frostbitten wastes. If there is a lack of food, it could be an issue. So
I mean, yeah, I could probably even hunt and eat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just. That wouldn't be. Are you saying I could, or you would like me not to?
I would like you to not eat me, please.
Oh no,
Prefer-
I don't plan on
preferably.
eating. I don't plan on eating any of our compatriots.
That's good.
Note, they just said they didn't plan on it, not that they wouldn't.
Yes. Nonetheless, as you enter
I mean-
and have your measurements taken,
I do preface that I can shapeshift.
fair. The two of you get your
Slow, but
measurements
never
taken,
sure.
though, and as long as you come back as soon as they open in the morning, which they'll be, she'll be open at 7:30 in the morning. You can pick up your gear along with Altrix, and you can head out. But you do have to wait basically one whole day until then, because it's only like 10:30 right now in the morning. Yeah, lots have happened this morning. It's crazy, but. You sneakily return back to the Whispering Hearth amongst your group. And Pura, about this time, you are also headed out. Since you're not wanted or being actively looked for, I'll just kind of give you a choice based on the name, so you can tell me which tavern sounds interesting to you. Currently, all of you are staying at the Whispering Hearth. There are 3 other taverns/inns here in Blixhaven. There's the Cracked Kettle, Ember Blue, and the Shiver Hole. You can tell me which tavern sounds interesting, and we'll go from there. Also, if you want to scout out these taverns, by all means, you can go ahead and do that. Make a perception check and determine maybe how secure the guard presence here. You can tell me what you're looking for, and we'll see what you can find.
Yeah, I would like to scout out. I would be looking for, like the amount of guards walking by. I'd also be looking for if it looks like it's like a nice tavern or like a crappy
Sure.
tavern or a good place to hide out in.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Well, you can tell me which tavern you want to start with. Again, that's the Cracked Kettle, Ember Blue, or the Shiver Hole, and you can let me know what you roll. Which tavern would you like to scout out first?
Ember Blue. I
Ember
rolled
Blue.
a 10.
Rolled a 10. Okay, very average. That's okay. I'm just kind of scanning it. It looks pretty fancy from the outside. Just a couple of high-level officials that are here. Not like high-level officials, but some guild officials. Whatever. Some guild officials, some mages, occasionally a visiting merchant or so seems to be entering around. But they do have a fireplace, which is pretty nice. But other than that, that's about all you can gain. Other than it might be a little pricey.
Shivering Hole.
Okay, the Shiver Hole.
That's cocked. Okay, that would be a 17.
17. Okay, a little bit better. A lot better. Okay, so basically the exact opposite. The Shiver Hole is nestled actually in the wall of the Aegis Dome. It's actually it's literally a hole in the wall, quite literally. And it's basically an abandoned storage cavern that they've turned into a tavern. It's cheap, filthy, loud. There's lots of going on in here. You overhear that you can get a dead fish drop here. You don't know what that means, but you overhear it. And it definitely can tell this is the place that everybody knows about, that people like to go to, but everyone denies ever going there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe.
Is there any officials or...
There are a few dome guards that you can see, a few Aegis engineers, but none of them seem to be on duty at the moment. Kind of turning a blind eye to the system.
Okay, the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the cracked kettle.
The cracked kettle. That would be a 13.
13, okay. All the way on the other side of the city, so you're on the southern side of the city, and now you travel to the north side. This is a bustling, kind of petite tavern here in the Port District. There is boiling stew, there's fish jerky, very much a food place to go. There are sailors, ice carvers, merchants that are all gathering here to drink. So there's a tavern fight going on as you walk up. Occasionally there's some work sing-alongs going on. And it's a pretty mild place. It's a very hearty place to go. There's a little bit of city official presence here too, a little bit more than the Shiver Hole, but not as much as Ember Blue. And the price range is probably somewhere in the middle.
I want to say shiver roll, but there's no warmth. At least likely for us to get caught, I'm assuming.
Sure. Yeah, you just tell me what you want to do, and you can relay to the party with your Shadow Crystal once you choose.
Yeah, I think I'm at to go with the Shiver Hole.
Okay.
What the Pura would choose.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Mason.
Yeah. Yes.
I forgot one thing. I'll just message you real quick about it.
Okay.
Oh, and then can I go and try to buy some more rations?
Sure. They have regular rations, of course. But then there's also, they have frost-resistant rations, so you can tell me which ration you're interested in. Again, frost-resistant rations, because you weren't here last week. They are basically effectively immune to being destroyed by cold, like what you experienced on the way here. But since you have the siphon, the party has basically elected to not buy any of those. So if you want to just buy regular rations, that is totally fine too.
Okay. I'll buy 30 regular.
30 regular rations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be 30 gold pieces then.
Okay. And then, am I in a market area or anything right now?
Yeah, I mean, as you're walking back from the cracked kettle across town, you can definitely pass through some of the marketplaces in town.
Okay, because I would like to find some more resistant clothing. I guess if there is that thing.
You would try to find a tried clothing.
Yeah, or I don't. I mean,
okay.
I don't know what the party did last week in regards to trying to find that. So.
Unfortunately, there are no other enchanted frost-resistant clothing that are available. The party did purchase all 3 sets.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. There is a Charm of Warming and another Heat Stone available, and another frost-resistant flask of oil available. So there's those 3 things that you can find if you wish to purchase anything else.
What's the charm of warming?
The Charm of Warming is an item that requires attunement. It grants improved cold resistance. So the party already has some of those abilities. Obviously, the cold weather gear, it does the same effect. This is just a more expensive version of that thing.
Would any of these things help with Constitution saving throws against the cold?
No, but if you want to find an item that does give you Constitution benefits, then you can try to find that instead.
I would like to try to find that.
Okay. Go ahead and give me just a general perception check.
Yep. 13.
Okay, give me one moment. Gotta consult my reference notes. Okay, what's your budget? I'd ask.
It depends.
How much gold do you have?
Like 230.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna find anything in that price range.
Yeah. That pendant's like 650.
Yeah, nothing in that price range is going to benefit.
Is
your
the
fund.
pendant? What does the pendant do?
Again, it grants you improved cold resistance, which is reinforced cold resistance.
It's
So if
650.
you were to, no, it's 850.
Okay.
Has the price gone up?
Yes,
Sick.
supply and demand, baby.
This economy
Okay.
sucks.
It really does.
No, that's how it works. You buy items, and then you wait, and then they're like, "Oh, we have less, more money."
All right.
Yeah,
And I'm going to. What am I gonna do? Is there any liquor shops anywhere?
Oh yeah, of course. There's the tavern you're headed to right now.
But I want like fancy liquor.
Oh,
shop.
sure, yeah. You can definitely try to find something. As you kind of stroll through the central market area, you could definitely find something. There's somebody that's selling liquor for sure. Liquor's half the reason people survive here, so.
Well, because I still have apparently I forgot about till now. I have 16 pounds worth of mighty fine whiskey that I would like to
Okay.
sell.
Sure. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, you kind of make your way into the Frostvein markets, kind of at the core of town, an open-air plaza. People are buying and selling all kinds of wares. If you want to sell that whiskey, you said you have 16 pounds or 16 bottles that each weigh a pound.
Pounds. Well, I just put pounds to fill up my inventory, but I don't. I didn't.
We'll say you have
put it
16
in the
bottles.
bottles.
Let's just do it that way.
Okay,
That's
that
fair.
works.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that this merchant will offer you, we'll say 15 gold pieces, so that is fine whiskey for each of your bottles.
15 times 16. Is this like a?
Is it like what?
I don't remember. I'm just trying to think if it's a good deal or not.
Oh,
For the thing.
no worries.
Would he take 20? Can I?
Make a persuasion
Order
check. Jared, you gotta get better dice, man.
I roll
Every
like
week.
3 or 4 different ones every time. And
No,
it just-
you gotta get rid of all of them.
Less
Get new
dice.
dice.
I really should.
Take
That's-
him to a
Been
priest.
blessed
and
by
have
a
him, like, please
priest. Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
recommend
was a 6, so I don't
6.
think I'm gonna get
No, you'll get 15.
that. 15. Damn.
Maybe 14, actually. That's a pretty
Oh my
bad.
What?
God.
Okay, come
It
on.
wasn't that one.
No, it wasn't that one?
No, it wasn't in that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It,
No,
it
it's
was
okay.
a 4 plus 2.
I'll give you 15. So 240
Right.
total if you want to sell
I'll
them.
sell it. Yeah.
Okay, you got 240 gold pieces. That was my elbow. That's fine.
Man, that sucks.
Well, that's 240.
Anything else you want to sell while you're here?
Dude, don't. Your luck is
No,
gone.
actually, no. The other thing that I would like to do is buy supplies in order to build a little hut on the sled.
Okay. The sled's small.
The sled is not big enough for that.
It'll be a survival emergency hut. Is kind of my.
Okay.
I guess
And
we have this.
like okay, question: permanent structure or like collapsible structure that you can rebuild? Do you want like an overhead, like a canopy above
You want an
the sled?
awning on the sled?
Yeah,
I
like
want
an
it-
awning on the sled, or do you want it to be like something you could build on top of the sled and then take it back off again?
I mean, I want it to like be able to like protect from the cold. So whatever.
So you want
best
to
way,
box
like,
the
do
sled
it.
in?
Oh my
Basically, yeah.
god. It's a
Okay,
self-propelled box. We're evolving.
Sure.
That's what I want to do.
I'll give you the materials for it. You'll have to find someone that's good with wood to be able to build it. There's people that can do
Don't
that.
ask Owunul. Don't ask Owunul.
But yeah,
Don't
Paloma
ask
knows how to
Owunul.
whittle. Ask Altrix. People can do it. But I'll say that to buy enough wood, it'll cost you. That's not that much. Like 10
Why
gold,
buy the
probably?
wood?
All right.
when you can Simply rip up a tree
It's
from the
just wood.
ground, like so.
It's wood.
There are no trees.
Dang it! My plans are foiled again.
Or yeah.
And these ones have been treated with elven tears, so
No, these have not been treated with
Well,
volunteers.
I can just
you don't know that.
cry on them.
Pura
You
can
can just
just
cry on them.
Cry on the wood as I'm
Cry at
building
your
it.
lack of a box.
Yeah, okay, totally fair. All right, you spend 10 gold and get enough wood to build a box around your sled. A very simple box. Like a big old crate.
I mean, if it'll
Self-moving
help,
crate,
it'll
Mason.
help. I don't know.
Sure, I mean, hey, I love the
I don't
attempt.
A self-moving crate, Mason. Don't forget that.
Yeah, self-propelled crate. There you go.
We're almost at a car.
And then
Put wheels on it,
thing-
you got a car.
forgot that I would like to buy is if there's like a little like stove.
Okay, what kind of
Bro's-
stove?
Bro's gonna make an RV on
Like,
his sled.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm trying to do. Is
I mean, technically, Altrix already has a stove.
Yeah.
Or an oven, rather.
Yeah, do keep in mind that unless you have something magically powering your stove, that the fire will just blow out.
well, no, like it'll be in a little box,
That's not gonna save it.
but it'll block the wind. It's a box.
That's,
It.
nope, that's not how that works.
No. Okay.
Option
Dang,
1,
the box
you burn the box
is on
down.
fire.
Option 2, you suffocate.
I respect
well,
the
that's
attempt.
why you
Yeah.
like build the pipe out the
can,
top of
yeah,
it.
you can buy a stove separately and then just like use it next to it.
Bro,
But
what's a
again,
mini stove?
we
for-
do-
the
We're
fire,
Going into a blizzard.
the fire is immediately extinguished unless it is magical fire.
You
Okay.
have people who can do magical fire though, is the thing.
I mean, I can do a firebolt too. So
Yeah, but you have to do that repeatedly to keep it lit.
I mean, if I'm in the sled with 5 exhaustion points because I'm imagine that is what is going to happen to me. I want to
Go in the
survive.
We have some stuff to help you.
Yeah, we have some things.
Wait,
I'm
so,
just-
question, Mason.
Yeah.
Because he's an elf, his long rest is actually shorter than the rest of ours, right?
Yes, technically he only needs a 4 hour.
So he could long rest inside the siphon and be fine.
Yes, technically he can.
Okay,
He's
well,
an elf.
I'm gonna build my box anyway.
That does work.
Solved, baby.
That does work.
Interesting.
I
I
am
was
a
gonna-
genius.
A
We
thing
don't
to
even have
consider.
to waste our potions of ice immunity or whatever they're called.
Yeah, technically you could do that.
So basically, we're just gonna let him suffer. Got it.
Yep, you can suffer 20 of the 24 hours of the day.
Just cast firebolt constantly.
Yeah. Okay,
But then
so you're
again-
good on buying Pura, or do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. That's
Okay,
that-
great.
That's my
Pura
idea.
becomes
Alright.
a chef on this journey. That's what's gonna happen.
Um,
He's gonna spend so much time in the siphon.
Pura relays the information that he has gotten rooms, which, by the way, are super cheap to stay one night here for a group of your size. They don't have different levels of rooms in the Shiver Hole. It's just a room, and it's basically like a jail cell. There is stone floor, stone walls. It's cold, and the beds are little planks of wood sticking out from the wall on chains with like a little straw pillow.
Oh, so it is actually legitimately a prison cell.
Yeah, legitimately a prison cell. But to stay here, per person is 1 copper piece.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't imagine why. This is such a
Yeah.
luxury place, you know?
Yeah, so if
Like-
you spend 8 copper, you can get a
God.
room for the entire party.
Or 1 silver.
Or 1 silver and tip the guy. Or
No,
ask
I'm
Hey,
gonna
keep
give
the
him 1
change,
silver
you
and
say.
ask for my 2 copper back.
Fair enough.
Better yet, ask for
He's
3
stingy.
copper back, see if he falls for it.
I'm I'm not convincing enough for that. I'm just taking the 2
All right, so
copper.
Pura, are you going to pay for the party to stay here and get rooms?
You should try to get
Yeah.
Owunul to
Yeah,
say
I will.
that.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and take 8 copper out of your inventory.
Oh.
I have 7.
Oh my
7?
god.
Okay,
Are you
then
kidding me?
Do
How?
you have any silver?
You only
How
have
are you this
7?
poor?
I have 1
You have 7?
silver and 7 copper. So
You know what? They're super down on their luck right now. They'll take 7 copper instead. They have no residence, so they're just like, you know what?
Bro,
as long as you buy a room.
you got pity at the pity place, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll take 7.
God.
That's okay. No worries. Okay, so Pura
Bro is
relays
too
information
poor.
to the party about getting rooms booked for the evening at the Shiver Hole. The rest of the party, though, back
Hey, if
at
they
the
have no
Whispering Hearth,
residence, can we each have like a separate room?
they don't have that many rooms.
Oh, never mind.
They
then.
have like 3.
Oh,
Yeah, shitty place.
well, we're all wanted criminals except me and Owunul, kind
Well,
of.
Owunul's
Sitting
kind
there
of a
in
wanted
basically
criminal.
Owunul's a
jail
different
cell
kind of
then.
criminal.
Yes.
So
He's like war criminal.
Anyway, meanwhile, back at the
No.
Whispering Hearth
I
with
didn't
everyone
kill
except
those
for
men.
Pura,
Oh.
you all hear information from Pura about having rooms booked at the Shiver Hole. All of you will need to sneak across the city, but before that, kind of backtracking a little bit, Daikia does have some information to share with you. I have gone ahead and investigated this crystal. It is apparently a wayfinder. Is someone in your group particularly good with navigation?
The entire party turns to Paloma.
yeah. She's been our navigator for this like entire time we've been together. Actually, she's just really good at navigating.
Okay, let me clarify. Does anybody have an available attunement slot that is a spellcaster?
I mean, I'm a half caster, but yes.
I can unattune to that mind ring shield thing.
Okay. Then either Rancor, Pura, or Owunul, one of you 3 needs to decide who wants this item.
I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
I
mean,
can.
No,
I mean,
no.
I have
don't know what it is, but I
good-ish
want it.
survival.
Okay.
I don't know that.
I have a +5 to
Helps
with
survival.
navigation.
Why does
I'll trust the elf.
Yeah, party vote. What do you want? Who do you want to have this item?
Are we
Pura.
allowed to vote?
Yeah, of course you can vote. All in favor of Rancor.
Damn.
All in favor of Owunul.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
Okay, so
wait,
Pura,
what's-
all in favor of Pura? Everybody want Pura? Okay. All right, Pura.
this is fucked up. This is
Pura,
fucked up.
you can
I'm sorry.
add.
It's like I don't. You're the one who added several days on our trip to Brunter
True.
or Ocean
Pura,
Master. Or,
You can
Wow.
add. You can add the Never Freeze Wayfinder to your character sheet.
See,
I
I
also
was
think it's a
you-
wisdom-based thing.
I will send you the link so that you have.
Yeah,
that
I
as
was
well.
gonna offer myself. I could just
Don't
unattune
have
to my
bad wisdom.
amulet, the Devow, and just take another attunement for this. But
All right, Pura, you can add that to it. Yes.
That's fucked
Okay.
up.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to look up that item and to know what it does, you can look it up too. And the legible scrawling in the notebook that was found with it is also found on that. So if you need a copy of that for your reference, you can. But yeah, it's called the
What
Never
is it
Freeze
called?
Wayfinder. Never Freeze. I'll just put it in the references. Hold on.
all right.
If we keep asking, Mason will eventually just tell us how to get there.
Shut up. No. Yes. Okay. So Pura is in charge of that. So Pura, you just have to have that, and it's okay. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yes. One thing you need to know with this is that it is not always accurate, apparently. So keep that in mind.
Oh. It is good that you did not give that thing to me, because my survival is +5 and I'm okay with that. Like,
You didn't
do
give it to
not.
any of us, actually, apparently.
I didn't.
Oh.
I just asked who wanted it.
No,
Yep.
the link is just giving me a 404.
Really?
I can see it. It has 4 charges.
Oh.
You can
Yeah.
expect the charge to basically.
Gosh,
Are you
Yeah,
logged
better.
in,
The
Anna?
hell? Yes.
Yeah. Get wrecked, noob.
Ah, fuck
It's
off.
okay, Anna. You
I
look
can
it up later.
access it. So
Okay,
I
look it
will
up later.
say what's hilarious is that more often than not it points in the wrong direction.
Wait, what?
45% chance of pointing in the correct direction. The rest is
Oh
wrong.
my
55.
god.
55 is wrong.
This
So it's
dude
like
really.
whichever direction it's pointing,
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt.
we take an average of that, and then we go the opposite direction.
It It has how many charges? 4?
4. And it gains 1d4 charges at dawn.
All right, guys, where do we go? Ooh, we gotta go with the 180 degrees the other way. Gotta go
I
back.
mean, technically, if Paloma dons her hat of wizardry,
Oh my god.
she is a spellcaster.
Do I count as a
Technically true.
spellcaster?
If you have the hat of wizardry, yes, you do count as a spellcaster. But
Yeah,
Pura
you
already
still
has
have the
it,
hood
so
of wizardry.
I do still have it, yeah.
Pura
Oh my
already has
God.
it. It's okay.
The other
Again.
thing is, if I'm not here next week, though, should we give it to
Fair point.
someone else?
Yeah, if you want to give it to Paloma for now, then you can have it back.
So wait.
I
Here's
will.
the thing, though. Wait. One of its things is wayfinding. You can expend a charge to automatically pass a survival check.
Yeah.
So we need to give it to someone who is bad at survival. That way they can get like, because we're gonna round robin and go around to everybody before we go back to someone who's already done it. So we should give it to someone who has very bad survival.
Also fair.
I've got +5, so I'm probably fine.
I'm definitely fine.
Hold on, it's
Yeah, you
It
gotta have to
doesn't-
read the fine details. Later.
yeah,
Not
it
right
doesn't mean it's a success or a failure. It's just
Oh.
you make a survival check.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
Oh.
definitely want to give that to someone who's
Oh.
good at it.
Oh, but it does like use up the survival check. I
Anyway,
guess, that
Y'all can
motion.
figure out who's gonna have it later. Moving on. Daikia, Altrix, she's gonna pull you aside for a moment. Did the chief archivist mention anything to you?
Let's see. She didn't mention the disintegrate. Didn't mention the deactivation code. Didn't mention a lot of things. He just kind of wished us luck. Mentioning you by name.
I see. Well, I suppose that should put my mind a little bit at ease. Perhaps so that he was willing to help us survive. And she will turn back to the rest of the group as well. When I was here in Blixhaven, I stayed with Holden Quake. He is my second cousin. At the time, though, he was not the chief archivist at the Glosserith Archive, and perhaps I should have been more forthcoming sooner. But the night that we arrived yesterday, I went out looking to see if he was here, though I could not find him. But he knows what I'm looking for. What now we're looking for. I have no doubt that is why he let us escape. I recognized him when I entered the archive, and I'm sure he recognized me. But for fear of blowing our cover to the rest of the scribes, I didn't want to say anything. I apologize for keeping this secret from all of you.
Fine.
Will he
Didn't
be
cost us anything.
Will he be okay since we kind of left him?
I am worried about that myself. I suppose that is entirely contingent on if they are aware that he let us go, or...
I mean, as far as he's aware, we were there on official business.
I don't know if the Vicari will be so forgiving. But I suppose we'll see. We should probably, though, head over to the Shiver Hole. The one place that I said not to go. But Pura doesn't. It's okay. It's fine. You might be right, and at least there will be no guard presence there. Or a minimal amount.
All right.
Are all of you okay from earlier? She looks to Rancor.
He just the equivalent of staring without eyes.
Well,
I'm
that
ready.
seems like a yes.
I'm ready to head out whenever all of you are.
Let's go get our equipment in the morning. And we'll leave as
Right,
soon
and
as
I will
possible.
have all of you, except for Pura, who's already there, go ahead and make a group stealth check.
What about
Okay.
me? Do I still need to? Or
You do, yes, you do, because the Vicarons know who you are.
Okay.
Well, who needs guidance?
I
brother,
have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's y'all's pluses?
Actually, you know what? I might not have disadvantage because I have not redonned my armor.
Actually, wait. I can negate the disadvantage with a luck point, but what I have as a plus is a.
I don't think it
plus-
matters, guys.
No, it does. I have
No,
plus
it
2 to
doesn't.
stealth.
It doesn't.
Hey, we could roll some triple nat ones right now.
I rolled a nat 1.
I don't think you
Shush.
Oh.
Shush, shush, shush. We could roll nat 20s. I haven't rolled yet. I'm seeing who the.
I also
Who's getting
haven't
guidance?
rolled
Okay, Mason, I accidentally rolled disadvantage, even though I shouldn't have. It's okay. They're both 17s on the die, so 19.
Oh my
I'm
god.
giving it to Owunul then, since he rolled. So Owunul, you get a guidance.
Okay.
Assuming the
All
other.
right, 19, Paloma,
22.
22, Sizik.
Nat 1.
Okay, Rancor.
If I do disguise self, do I have to roll a stealth check?
You do, but it reduces the DC.
Okay.
Okay. I
Is
am
it
going
walking
to
through the
use
street?
a-
Isn't it crazy how we wandered into that vault?
No, I just think it's like
Did you
somebody
see
left a
the
bunch of
jump I made
garbage
over
laying
all the-
around.
All right, Rancor, go
Somebody
ahead.
left a bunch of garbage and
That'll be a not 20 with guidance on
Mod
myself.
20 with guidance. Okay. All right, Zeiros.
21.
21. All right, and then Owunul.
Yep. Using luck point to cancel out the disadvantage, and getting guidance.
Love that.
Look at me. I'm so stealthy. Clank, 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 clank.
5.
No, not quite that low.
-2.
9. 11.
Okay. It's a little rough.
You don't
but-
want to know what I actually rolled on the d20.
I think
5.
we'll need to have like a dice cleansing ceremony.
Yep.
See, what I think, Kevin, is somebody
Well-
left a bunch of trash on the curb, and he's
Well,
his
let me
wooden
all-
leg
let-
got
let me
stuck in a
just-
bucket.
break down the math for you. With all those numbers considered, and with Daikyo's roll as well, that ends up being an average dice roll of 16.6 between the party. With a DC of 16, you make it
Oh my
across the
God.
city.
Oh
You
my
make it across the
God.
city,
Oh
and you are
my.
okay.
Good
Let's
lord.
go.
Very, very crazy sometimes how you guys pull these
Games,
off.
baby.
It's okay.
We
Yeah,
pull it
but
off.
you do-
We
you
can
do-
do it every time.
You do make it across the city to the Shiver Hole, now on the very southern edge of Blixhaven, kind of where you entered the city for the first time yesterday.
Never punished.
Find yourself rooms here, and again, you have pretty much the rest of the day ahead of you. You know, a good old solid chunk of probably 8 hours before nightfall.
We should probably still just keep low. I don't think we
Yeah.
should go anywhere. Is there anything?
But now that you're all here, is there anything pertinent that anybody needs to do before I kind of tell you the things that you need to do?
I tell you that there's actually a raid that's about to happen.
I'd like to figure out
Raid,
what the
shut-
fish drop
Shut the
thing
fuck
was.
up.
Oh, yes, the dead fish drop. Okay. Gotta go back to my notes real quick. Here's okay. Here as you head out into the tavern, again, it's very loud. I'm actually gonna get us some rowdier tavern music for this location. There we go. Much better. All right, Pura, as you walk out, you are met with a plethora of the crowd that is here, even this early during the day. They're day drinking, gambling, having a great time. Two guys arm wrestling on one of the bar stools. But as you walk up to the bartender, the dead fish drop is a very potent alcohol shot.
I want one of those.
I want one of those. Okay. It is served in a frozen fish head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dead fish drop. I told you. Okay. Be careful with this one, mate. It's strong.
Wait, this is a double dip. You're gonna get alcohol and mercury poisoning.
And I need you. You tell me if you're going to consume it or not. But I do need you to. Okay. I do need you to. You're going to pay 3 silver for this drink.
Okay. I give him a gold. I
A
guess.
drunkard that has bad.
Okay. He'll give you 7 silver back.
Okay.
All right. And if you consume it, I do need you to make a con save.
I knew it.
All
This is a
right.
bad combo.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, it's not as bad as my other rolls. That's good.
Did you roll a
Plus
5?
0?
Did you roll a 5 or lower?
No.
Okay.
I got 12.
12. Okay. You do still take some of the effects, but
Oh my
not the
God.
really severe ones. That's okay. Please hold for a second.
I would have laughed so hard if you rolled a 1 there.
All right,
I
Pura,
would've
you take
lost.
17 points of poison damage,
God.
and are immediately intoxicated by this beverage. But you do learn that this is the equivalent of poison. And if you had rolled a 5 or lower, you would have died. So just be careful.
Yeah, the fish drops
It's
dead
called
just
drop
you.
for a reason.
And-
Don't take your
Man,
chances.
people in the Arctic Waste
and-
really hate their lives that much, don't they?
Yeah, they gotta take that gamble, you know.
Well, you got people building
They
houses out of
serve
their own flesh.
Sometimes.
Huh?
Okay.
Don't worry about
What?
it. Don't ask.
When did I miss
No,
that?
don't ask.
What the
Mm-mm,
fuck?
no, no.
I'm scared.
Really good, Barkeep. How do you make this?
Vodka.
Vodka? I've been looking
Straight
for vodka.
vodka. With a hint of this liquid. And he holds up another clear liquid that has just tainted brown just a little bit.
It's poo water.
Where do you buy vodka from here?
Anywhere that sells alcohol sells vodka. You got to do it.
What's- What's the liquid?
I don't know. That's what makes it special.
Where do you get the liquid from?
A merchant comes in every 12 days at the harbor, and I pick up a new vial.
Would you
It's
sell me a
down water.
vial?
If you have the coin.
2 gold.
Pura's gonna kill himself for
35
that.
gold.
That's outrageous. 3 gold.
35 gold.
Man,
Mr.
you really
DM,
do.
can I do a check to see what this is?
Sure.
What would I roll?
You can make investigation, medicine, Arcana Red would work here. Yeah, probably with those. I think those are fine. Yeah, investigation or medicine.
Medicine it is. That's a 15.
15.
Just cyanide.
This is gasoline mixed with cyanide.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I tell
bro,
it's
that's
worth
some good shit.
35 gold?
Yeah, for 35 gold.
As the kids say, this is straight.
It is a very small vial. It's a very small
You
vial.
did not
It's
just
not a
say
lot.
that.
It's enough to make probably like 10 of these drinks.
Owens
and
is
that's
right.
okay.
This is in
Yeah.
fact
Literally like a
straight
drop.
gas.
It is straight gas with cyanide.
He was fine until you gassed.
All right.
And
You
then,
are
just to
good.
clarify, this vial is already half used, so it has about 5 uses on it.
Wait, he doesn't have another vial I could buy for
No,
35
it
gold?
buys one, and then
Oh, he buys.
Yeah, so-
Okay, I got it. Okay.
not a lot of people come in getting a dead fish drop because most people are not that crazy. Only the people that are really down on their luck need some
Most
dead
people
fish
are
drops.
Pura.
Most people are Pura.
All right. Well, there's only half a vial you got there. How about 15 gold?
This is 35 gold, assuming it is already halved. It would be 70 gold.
Can I roll like persuasion or anything?
You can certainly try.
Does it get any pluses or minuses from being drunk off the
Yeah, it's a disadvantage.
Damn it, right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought I wanted to gamble. Oh no.
I rolled both sixes, so.
Listen, you need to go take a nap.
Alright, fine. 35. I'll put it on the table.
Fair enough. He hands you the vial. Takes 35 gold from you.
I swear, if you just drink that, you're going to die.
Yep.
Yeah,
do not drink that straight out of the vial. You need to mix it and dilute it with vodka.
Great gas, they said.
That is, you should not consume that. That's not consumable.
Next, I need to find some vodka.
Like, have vodka as well.
How much for vodka?
25 gold pieces per bottle.
That's insane.
It
trying
is
to
hard
scam me?
getting things here to this location. Do you know where we are?
Well, if I go to another liquor store, is it going to be 25 gold there too?
Bro, let me reason with you. I am the cheapest on the market.
Can I do an insight check to see
Absolutely.
if he is?
Absolutely.
This man
He's
has
lying
been
through his
scaling
teeth.
this so
That
hard.
is going to be
like
a
25
27.
gold is a like.
He is cheap-ish, but that's a little high for a bottle of vodka.
25 is half a month's wages.
Yep.
For one.
25.
God.
That does seem quite high.
What do
It
you
does,
know?
doesn't it?
Are you vodka fanatic?
No,
I'm working on
I
him,
can tell
okay?
when someone isn't being honest.
You
A
want dead
connoisseur.
fish drop too, I see. Take a hit.
What is he
Take a
doing?
hit like it's a fucking drug.
Yeah, no, he's offering you dead fish
Okay.
drop if you want some, but you have to buy it, of course. But
No, thank you.
fair enough, good loss. So,
I was gonna- wait.
25 gold for a vodka bottle?
In all of my stumbling, did I come across any liquor stores?
You didn't know.
I did. Oh no, yeah.
you sold
I
liquor,
sold some.
but they weren't offering vodka.
Skill issue.
20 gold.
23 gold.
21.
23.
22.
Just two? No.
No, 22.
22 and a half.
That's like 5 silver.
22
Yeah.
and 5 silver.
Good.
22 and 5 silver.
Sure, I'll do it.
Atta boy.
Do you know any other really cool drinks?
What are you looking for?
She wants to die.
No.
I was gonna
I
sell
want-
you just straight water at some point.
Bro doesn't
Stuff
have
is
blood. He has-
fancy
I
as
have
heck.
1 gallon of PCP for you.
You know, steggies that will like make you grow horns. I've tried those. Tried obviously the one where I almost die. I tried a bone one time. That was crazy.
No, that's wild. Bones.
It was. I think it was a femur. Yeah.
I prefer my alcohol boneless, thank you very much.
Hmm.
Yo, y'all got any bone-in alcohol?
Bone in alcohol. Oh, have you ever had ice cream?
Ice cream?
Hey, can I roll a history check? Because I don't even know if Pierre's
You
ever
probably
had ice
have not had ice cream.
cream. No. What's ice cream?
It is dairy, but frozen. And we put it into this drink with alcohol. It's very good.
How much?
No one really asked that, actually. Usually the drunk. 10 gold pieces.
For ice cream?
That's basically, he's offering you a milkshake.
But with alcohol.
Milkshake, but
With alcohol in it,
alcoholic.
yeah.
An alcoholic
Alcoholic
milkshake. That sounds
He
horrible.
It's
is,
actually not as bad as you think.
is pretty
That
drunk
just sounds
right
like a
now.
Smirnoff with extra steps.
Smirnoff doesn't have dairy.
Well,
Exactly,
no.
extra steps.
The extra steps.
All right, I'll I'll take it.
All right, come with me. You're going to have to take care of Betsy.
Oh,
Betsy.
he's got to milk the cow himself.
Yeah.
You make me pay 10 gold to milk the cow myself.
Yeah, it's an experience.
It's not even gonna be a cow. It's gonna be like a
It's
goat.
gonna be a bugbear. It's just a
It's
guy.
platypus bear, actually.
Yeah. He leads you into like a side room that's like still inside the building, and there is just a whole cow in here. You see Betsy, she looks rough. Like
no.
she's
That's
starving.
not even a cow. That is a druid. I'm telling you.
Druid probably walked into a cow. Yeah, no, it's a cow. You have to acquire Betsy's milk and then put it on ice.
How do you do that?
Come here. He shows you how to milk a cow.
So we're
Like
trying to avoid
this?
the police right now, right?
Yeah.
Pura's milking a cow.
Yeah, Pierce milking a cow and making
Inside
ice
a
cream.
cow.
A
Of
cow.
questionable origin. There's
Yeah.
no grass here. How is the cow?
That's why it looks bad.
Again, this thing has to be a druid. That is a gnome when we're not
You
looking.
also said it's sitting in a room in the bar.
It's in a
Oh,
room in the bar.
shit.
Yep.
Owens, I got that reference. Owens.
Yeah, so you have to milk the cow, and then you have to put it on ice and then churn it yourself. And then he brings out some alcohol and pours it into it.
The
This
fucking
is
experience.
Betsy's shake.
It's too
That is a
Look at
man.
Betsy shake.
It's a Betsy special.
Yeah, it is Betsy, but after hours that becomes Bert.
I take it.
I hate
And-
this so much.
And does it at least look white and like an actual milkshake?
Yeah, it looks like a milkshake.
Okay.
Just with added.
Yeah.
It
I'm going
And
to-
I need
white.
you, Pura, to actually go ahead and you're gonna give me a performance check
It is
to see
also
how
performance
good.
check?
Yeah, to how good you make this.
Yeah, does he
Oh,
have to
okay.
pasteurize it?
No, they don't have that.
Am I
Oh,
still
God.
rolling
Yeah,
at
this is raw milk.
disadvantage?
It is
Yeah, you're
not
still rolling at
healthy.
disadvantage.
even with his guidance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Betsy give the help action?
No. Betsy cannot.
Oh,
Can I
man.
give
I don't-
That
anti-guidance?
sucks.
Can I make him fail, actually?
7.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 19
Not
and
you.
5. 7.
Ah, man. That sucks.
I'm gonna be drinking just spoiled milk and alcohol.
It's spoiled. It just came out of the cow.
It just came out of the cow.
Well,
It's probably so warm it melted
with-
the ice.
With my luck, it would be spoiled.
Yeah, the cow
Like,
is spoiled has an infection.
It's got some mess.
It's diseased milk.
Got some
I
mess
hate this
titties.
Oh, it's got
God.
mad cow disease.
Got some mastitis and some mass titties.
Sorry, Pura, what was that roll? Sorry.
A 7.
7. Yeah, it's not very good. When you consume this milkshake, you take 5 more points of poison damage.
You get more?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this
God.
cow is infected.
Cap. How much more? Wait, you say 9?
5.
Oh, 5. Okay. Okay.
Question, Mason.
Yes.
As an elven man who has grown up in the woods, devoid of any interaction with cows, is Pura lactose intolerant?
Pura, roll a d20 unmodified.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, just roll a d20 unmodified.
Why?
3. Pura, you are lactose intolerant. Your stomach does not feel very good anymore.
We're supposed to throw the fuck up.
You remember in the room that you purchased, there's a bucket in the corner, and it says "shit and piss go here," and you're thinking you really need that bucket right now.
Oh god.
Piss go here. Good.
well,
You can't put anything
he's-
else in the bucket. That's an additional fine.
Well,
Yeah.
he's repainting
Please,
the
please don't
bathroom.
store anything else in this bucket and make log our septic system.
Oh,
It's
well,
a
he's
bucket.
repainting the bucket.
Yeah.
I want to check the bar. Are there any?
It's a fucking bucket.
people playing
Maybe it's a
card?
clog.
There's not really cards going on. It's more of like a dice game that they're playing.
I'll sit. So, what is game?
Bro's gonna gamble.
You look a little young, kid, to be playing a gambling game.
I'm just short.
You got money?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up a table.
You can pull up a chair.
A whole
No,
table?
Pull up a table. I said
Didn't
I
even question his age. He
No.
just was like,
We'll
you
just
got money.
push a table. Okay.
Wait,
that his table?
wait, no, it makes sense. He has to sit on a table because he's short.
I mean, yeah, okay.
If you don't think about it, it makes sense.
You
Sure.
could stand on a chair if it's like that big a problem, but okay.
No.
Well,
Okay.
they need more room to deal in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I do.
Yeah,
I already have like 8 people, bro.
It's a very board intensive game.
Very
All right.
board heavy. Wait, yeah, we're actually about to play Catan.
Oh god.
No.
Yeah, all right. So we're gonna be playing this game called Twilight Imperium. If you have about 12 hours, we can.
All right, Cole, do you recall the original rules for Dice or High?
No, is that the 4 dice? The 4 D6?
You need a full set, a D20, a D12, a D10, a D8, a D6, and a D4. Every player rolls a D20, then you choose to lock that number, and then you add the next number, and then you lock it, and then you add the next number, so on and so forth.
Oh.
And then once you've locked in, the player that has exactly 33 wins. Anyone over 33 is a bust, and if you're under, then obviously if you're closer to 33 is the winner.
Okay, so we need everything but the D100?
Yeah, D20 and down.
Okay, that'd be 6
Does anybody
dice.
else want to play this game while we're here?
Fuck it, Altrix will go in.
I
Okay.
would, but I'm on a
Fuck it, why
I'm on
not?
a bucket.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure, you
you're on
chose
a
this. Sure,
He's on a
you
bucket, yeah.
fucking chose this.
Hold on. I need to get my lucky
In the next
dice.
room
Hold
over,
on.
deal me in, boys.
All right, if anybody's playing, the buy-in is 5 gold pieces. Though these people are a little poor, so we're gonna do 5 silver pieces instead.
Hold on. I need to get my lucky dice.
5
you need-
silver?
you need
Alright,
6
I'm in.
dice.
Dice and you haven't been using them this whole time.
Yep.
Because they're granite, and I have to dig through my bag for them. Yes.
Not to mention, if he uses them all the time, they get tainted.
All right. So again, reminder that the order is D20, then D12, then D10, then D8, then D6, then D4. You do not have to. Hold on. Yes, you have to roll all your dice. Never mind.
Actually, no, I'm not going to join in.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have to add your next dice. You can choose to lock your number whenever you want to. When you lock your number, you're just not rolling dice after that. So if you roll a D20 and say I'm good enough, then that's it.
Okay.
But if you bust, then you're out. Okay. So you guys can just roll your number, and we'll go through all of them. Choose to lock whenever you're ready.
So we roll all of them at the same time?
No, one by one, because you have to
One by
choose to either keep each number or lock it where it's at.
Alright, I'll keep that.
God. Thing to realize how much
Keep
fucking
that.
dice I have. Holy shit. Oh god.
Okay. I'm locking.
Okay, so we roll one at a time and then we just lock at any time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well... That... Okay, well...
Okay, I'm locked in.
Okay. Sizik, did you buy in?
Yes, I did.
Rancor, are you playing? Okay. Zeiros, are you playing? Okay. Pura, you're not here.
I'm locking in.
Altrix, they have been.
Place a bet though.
No, you're shitting.
Yeah, but I can
Just
still
the
yell.
buy-in is 5 silver.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, the buy-in was
I'm
5.
trying to save you, Pura. I'm trying to save you. Okay. All right. Cole, what's your number?
30.
30. Okay. Altrix, what's your number?
I'm trying to decide if I want to roll my D8 or not.
Oh, okay.
So hold on.
Damn, D8's crazy.
All right, D8. That puts me at what? That puts me at 31. I'm a stop.
31. Okay. Owunul.
32!
32.
Damn.
I also had a 31, so Owunul, you win that pot, so you gain 25 silver.
Let's go!
You can play
Owen
one
will
more
finally
time.
win something?
Yeah, we'll play
One thing
more game
Owunul's
if y'all
good
want
at.
to.
Dice
Okay.
games.
Gambling!
We'll play
Yeah,
one
I'm
more
in.
round if you guys want to.
I'm
Yes.
If Pure is
Paloma?
still not allowed to play, I'll play on his behalf.
Okay.
Oh my
Paloma's
God.
playing.
Yeah, he's too
Take a
busy
silver
having the
bullet.
most explosive diarrhea in the history of mankind.
Yeah, occasionally you just hear this like bomb go off. Yeah.
That you need to stop that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, roll your numbers, counting down on the number of dice you have.
Okay.
I bust.
Okay.
Still going.
I look at him at 33.
Damn.
I
Hold on.
also busted for one of my guys.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
it's
did.
one of each dice.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
do it
start from highest to the
sequentially.
lowest.
Yeah,
23,
sequentially.
25.
Okay, Sizik.
I got 33.
I also got a 33.
Oh.
One of my
Can you
guys
split the
busted.
pot?
The other one. No, you cannot.
How many
did that.
dice did you
Fight to the
use?
death.
Did anybody else get 33 exactly?
Nope.
Hold on.
All right.
It's who can take a nut
Altrix,
punch
I'm
the
assuming.
hardest.
Oh, you busted. Yeah, never
I
mind.
busted.
Yeah, he did.
33?
Busted a nut.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. So the three of us are going to each take a d4. You're going to roll that number and subtract that from 33. Whoever has the number still closest to 33 after the subtraction wins the point.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
What about after that though?
Okay.
No, that's it.
I managed to
Damn
get
it. I probably
30,
lost.
31.
31. Paloma.
30.
30. I also got 30. So Sizik, you take the win for that one, and you get 30 silver.
30. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
because Paloma's playing now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Pure
one
takes
on my
5 silver out of
D20.
your inventory.
I rolled a 1 on my d20. What am
What
I
is-
supposed to do here?
What'd you take from me?
I said take 5 silver out of your inventory.
What?
You didn't
took
notice
it
because you're
from
too
Pura.
busy. You're too busy dying in the bathroom.
Wait,
So.
they didn't.
So you
God.
took it from his.
I said
Pura,
it was
quiet
playing-
down. They're gonna find us.
I said it was playing on his behalf.
Yep. All right. I want to play one more time because I
Oh
got
my
to bit y'all at least once. So,
I'm joking.
if y'all want to play one more time, I'll play one.
Yes.
More time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
I should definitely.
Party's in. Ooh, that's high. Right.
Oh, that's good.
Mason, we need more gambling episodes.
We do
Just
this
a whole
on a
episode of
consistent
gambling.
basis,
We really do.
like regularly.
Are you?
At least
shitting
I
me?
do.
Okay, well,
No, but Pura
it's your
is.
fault.
great. This is great. This is awesome. I'm gonna lose so hard right here. Oh no, it's worse.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Basically, I have a question.
Okay,
What happens if I want to keep rolling, but I've run out of dice?
you don't. You're just stuck at that number.
Shit.
That's
What
your
do
final
you
lock.
think I
All
was
right,
doing?
Paloma, what'd you get?
31.
31. All right, Sizik.
32.
32.
Damn you.
Okay.
Fuck
Ultrix.
all of you. Fuck all of
24.
you.
24.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Wait.
So low.
I can
All right.
beat that with how low mine is. Hold on.
Oh, Owunul.
I had a 3 on the d20, 1 on the d10, 11 on the d12, but then a 5, 2, and 2.
Oh my god. Oh my fuck.
You're not gonna believe
All
me,
right.
but 21.
21. All right, Sizik. Sizik, we tie. Because
Okay.
I also rolled 32, and you only do the subtraction if you're at 33
I got
exactly.
a one
And so we split the
20.
pot. You get 15 gold. I'll take 15. Or
It just
you
went
get 15
downhill from
silver.
there.
And then I'll take 15 silver. And make sure you guys have been subtracting 5 silver
Yeah,
from your inventory
I have been.
effectively. And that will be the last game we'll do.
I
Dude,
still
I made a
I
huge
still made a
profit. Let's
I
go.
still made a profit.
So did
Sizik is
I.
great. That was crazy.
Well,
Oh, that's Electrum. No, nope,
everyone?
wrong one.
Thank you
Good
for the
game.
games. Yes,
Good
yes,
game,
it
good
was well played.
I cast Firebolt.
Altrix like, fuck this game!
Give me your
Yeah.
money.
He's
Okay.
a sore loser.
Well, with that being said,
That was fucking stupid.
we will transition into keeping watch for the rest of the today, at least, and throughout the evening. So again, like always, watches occur in 4-hour blocks. Any number of you can be awake for a block. You just have to, at some point within the next 20 hours that you have, basically. I guess it's a little less. It's more like 18 hours now. You have to get an 8-hour long rest, or if you're pure, a 4-hour. So just make sure that you account for that rest. Yes. Okay. Just note that the way we're going to do this one is that if you'll roll a perception check when you're awake, and If you fail that perception check, then an issue comes up that you have to deal with, and that will take off time of your availability to deal with. And so you're trying to avoid getting caught. So you're going out to make distractions or something like that. And if you succeed, then you're staving off those negative consequences. I don't think y'all will have any problem with that, given the amount of time you have to rest. So it'll be okay. Okay. So who wants to take first watch?
I will.
Okay.
I'll do it with him.
Okay. The two of you can roll your perception check then.
Don't fuck up. You got all your bad rolls out during the gambling minigame.
Yeah. Totally fair.
Apparently, I was wrong.
It was perception. As it was falling onto the trail, I was like, I should really use a luck point on this. I'm about to long rest, and then I didn't do that.
I'm gonna burn a
perception,
sorcery
you say?
point to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's. I mean, it's better.
Okay. What'd you
I'm
get?
gonna fucking die here.
It went from an 8 to a 12.
Okay. Owunul?
My perception, it is, I got a 9.
Okay, that is a failure. You guys do lose 2 hours, but again, you have 18 available for you. So as long as you don't get to a super low number, then you're fine. But the next people can take their watch.
Oh, so no issue came up for us.
Yeah, no, we're saying that there was an issue, but you went out and handled it. So you
okay.
created a distraction or some kind. It's cutting time.
15 men are
Oh.
dead.
15
And-
backs even.
I mean, knowing Owunul,
Retrieve.
it is more than likely that 15 men might have died. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, we saw
15
what he did.
paladins of Helm.
We
have
saw
died.
what he
Are
did.
now in the bag.
Yeah.
We saw
Okay.
what happened.
Well, whoever wants to take the next watch. Not the
I
same,
can
people, but
if I'm off the bucket.
not yet.
No.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
I can
maybe-
do it.
2 hours.
It's only been 4 hours.
I only rolled
Really?
a 3, not even a nat 1.
Food poisoning lasts a while.
I can do it.
Jeez Louise.
All right.
I'll go as well.
All right. We'll do Zeiros and Paloma then.
Do we have to go in twos, or can we just go one at a time?
You can go one at a time if you want to. It creates an average DC, but only up to 2 people at once, just for simplicity's
Okay,
sake.
I'll go two then.
Okay.
All right. What are we rolling again, just to make sure?
Perception.
Okay, that's up. Cool. Am I allowed to use guidance with this?
Yes. Paloma.
Cool. I'll put guidance on myself.
18.
Okay.
Mine is going to be a 19.
19. All right. That is a success. And again, once we have so many successes, we'll just fast forward to the morning anyway. I'll make you roll for every hour. Okay. So, who wants to take the next watch?
I'll do it.
Okay. Taiki will do it with you.
I love that noise. That noise means good things
Which one?
happened, right?
5.
5.
Oh
All right,
my
well,
God.
Thanks to your mother who rolled a natural 20, that actually is okay. And you stave off a negative consequences. Again, that is your second success of 3 that you need for the day. So who wants to roll the next set?
Is Pura allowed
One.
to roll yet?
Yes, Pura can roll. Pura, you've shit all your insides out. That food that your mom fed you 200 years ago, you finally got that out of your gallbladder and your
That's
appendix,
good.
but you're good.
I'm in the gallbladder.
What you're saying is that I
Don't
can
ask
sell this.
questions. Elf
as a
anatomy is
laxative.
different.
Elf anatomy is weird, bro.
Elf anatomy is different.
Alright.
It's jank.
I'm gonna roll a different dice this time.
Okay, anybody want to help Pura or just Pura?
I will.
Okay, all right, Owunul and Pura.
I'm gonna roll a different dice this time.
31 Paladins of Hell meet their fate now.
Wait. Lucky point first. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't want to. No risks are allowed.
Sure.
This is a perception check.
It's a
right?
good thing
Yes.
I did. It's a good thing I used my lucky point because one of those numbers was very, very low.
Yeah, all right, Pura, what'd you get?
22.
7.
22, okay. Owunul?
19. The number on the die,
19, okay.
the lower one was a 2 though. So
Okay. Well, that is 3 successes. That's all we need. So the party is able to rest peacefully. You can go ahead and take your long rest and click that on your character sheet now. And then as dawn breaks, you stealthily sneak across the city to acquire your newly fitted cold weather gear and begin to exit the city. Any last minute things that you need to do would be done now. So I'll give you that.
I would
option.
like to pray for Helm.
Sure.
Or 2 helm, I suppose.
Yes,
Uh,
pray for him.
For the protection of the peoples of Brontero, for protection of our merry band of misfits, and just these are troublesome times. We need a little pick me up every once in a while. Just please, Helm. Just please, just one.
Just please.
Luck point, just in case. If I'm rolling anything at all. I'm asking for divine help here. Please.
Sure.
We might die here. We need protection. Was that a sure or what?
What was your roll?
I didn't roll yet. I was waiting for you to tell me.
Make a religion check.
I was waiting for you to tell me.
It's always
that
a religion check.
roll. Again, it is quite good that I did, because one of those numbers was a 2. The other one ends up being an 18.
18, okay. For the first time since you left Brontero, you finally feel that your prayer makes contact with the intended target. It is not just out there in the ether to be unheard. And you don't have Zeiros competing with you.
In Owunul's mind, the reason for this happening is just the sense of clarity that comes with, okay, we're starting a rebellion to protect our people from the lies of the Vicarants.
Sure.
And I think that sense of purpose really carries on to the prayer and makes it stronger.
Sure. Okay. And you don't meet him face to face, but you do feel there is protection there. And we'll have that come up in a little bit. Anybody else? Things you wish to do?
Oh my god, I just made that connection. You know how you were giving me like visions of a kid being murdered in an alley?
Yes.
Was that the kid
Yes.
from Phyrexia?
Yes, it was.
Oh. Okay.
Mason,
Catch? Yes.
I'd like to create a vial of acid.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Got it. Okay. All right. From here on out, remember to conserve your resources, because they will run low for the remainder of our journey. Be very cautious.
Do we need more rations or anything?
I have a lot.
I think y'all are okay. Okay. Switch over our music.
Kira, I hope you showered.
This is. I don't. I
You
doubt
think
that
there's a
Inn
shower
even
there?
had a shower.
Yeah, there's not a shower.
So you
Yeah, bro,
smell
it just spews out tubes
awful.
of little bits of ice, you know?
Alrighty.
Like, it's just a shower, you know?
I can have a little arcane thing that emits an odor, so I give him like an arcane deodorant.
Oh my god.
Nice. Okay.
I will use prestidigitation on myself,
Okay.
on my butt, to clean it up.
All right.
clean up yo ass.
The
Mhm.
trek
Thank
into the
guys.
frostbitten waste begins. Your sight of the city diminishes. The Aegis Dome quickly fades into the white, blinding expanse of the frostbitten waste. The warmth, the little that there was in Blixhaven, is replaced immediately with the vast and frozen desolation. Endless snowfields, occasionally a jagged ice ridge in the distance, and a sky forever choked by storm. Your expedition towards the Neverfreeze Spire, wherever it may be out in this wasteland, begins here. And as you march into the largest, most hostile storm the planet of Ilethia has ever seen, your first day is unsurprisingly met with blizzard conditions. So, how blizzards work. Obviously, it's very cold. You don't really want to be stuck in the cold. You need 4 successful contributions before you have 3 failed contributions. So everybody kind of understand that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you can tell me maybe what you'd like to do. Again, suggested skills that I have on my list: survival, athletics, arcana, nature, and perception. And you can kind of explain how you're doing that check, but I need 4 successful contributions before 3 failures. So we'll start with 4.
Can you repeat them again?
Do I?
Yes, survival, athletics, arcana, nature, and perception.
Okay.
Remember that each person can contribute only 1 for once today and 1 skill.
I would like to make a contribution just to start us off.
Okay.
So, pretty high athletics. Having grown up in a somewhat frigid place, I know that, like, generally, like going hunting, you'd see animals, like one of them would lead the pack and, like, kind of make a path through the snow. So I'd like to, use my paladin muscles to make that path a little bit easier for my compatriots.
Okay.
And I'd roll athletics for that. All right.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too shabby, actually. That ends up being a 22.
Okay. All right, so we've got a contribution from Owunul.
Can I do a wayfinding one? With
sure.
thinking how this works?
Yes, you would use your wayfinder. So that automatically counts for a survival check. But again, you don't know if it's a success or a failure. So that's kind of how that contributes.
Are we able? Yep. Are other people able to make survival checks as well?
No. So that's the survival. That's the survival contribution for today.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So wait. So he has to roll for that, right?
No, I roll for it, and you don't know the result of the roll.
Paloma, what is your what's your perception? Because I think you're the only. Well, I think you're the only person who we would probably.
8.
Yeah. Okay. You're also +8, and then I know Dan, Rancor. How good's Rancor's perception? I know his is sound, but
not as good as that.
+1, so
15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we could have one of us roll perception, I guess, would be probably what we'd want to do.
Here's the thing to keep in mind. Everyone who does a check today will not be able to do so tomorrow.
We have how many successes
Not for the same one.
You don't know yet.
Right?
No, they just can't make a check until everyone else has made one.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
does that count for using the crystal though? Because
that's your contribution for today.
Yeah, but
yes,
if I use crystal multiple days in a row, or does it only?
No, you can't. You could use it multiple days in a row, but you specifically cannot contribute to tomorrow's skill checks until everyone else has contributed at least once. Does that make sense?
I will.
Okay.
Kind of, but okay.
Then, do y'all want?
Real quick, just logistics question: is Daikia able to make checks?
So that's a good question. The way we're going to run it, she's more here to help. So I'm not going to count her as making checks.
Okay. So she's
here for assistance.
7 of us.
Yeah, there's 7.
Meaning, theoretically, we can have one person who makes a check every day.
Yeah, in theory.
I have a +9 to multiple of those abilities.
I have a
plus. I will alternate every day between nature and arcana.
I can do perception and survival.
Just a note for all of you: the number of successes versus the number of failures does change based on the encounter. It is not always the same.
Okay.
So be mindful of
I have a +8 perception, a +10 survival.
+8.
I will
+8 athletics and +5 survival.
What I'll simply do is, for today, I will make a nature check.
Okay.
Not terrible, not great. 16.
Okay.
Does someone want to make the perception check, or should I?
You can do it. I don't think anyone else is doing it right now.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh, Mason, will you let us know
I'll give myself guidance.
When we have the adequate number of successes?
I will let you know. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Just keeps letting us roll for 2 hours.
I'm just gonna let you roll forever.
That'd be really funny.
Altrix, what was your dice roll?
16.
Okay, got it.
And I believe that was for survival, right?
Yes.
I rolled nature.
Nature.
Oh, never mind.
Mine's going to be an 18 for perception. I'm just
You also said Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana's on there.
Keeping
So if someone
an eye out.
wanted to do
This
Arcana,
is a magical storm, so
Yeah.
Essentially, every day I can alternate between nature and Arcana provided.
I can do Arcana because that's out of the ones that are available, that's the best one I can offer.
Let's do that.
So
And I will alternate between athletics and survival, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
we'll
will
see.
be perception and survival.
Sometimes I feel like we're just gonna have to tank a really bad roll just
Yeah.
to cycle.
Yep. Sometimes you will.
Yeah.
Yep.
The wastes
Alright.
are inhospitable.
So who is contributing to Arcana? Is that Sizik?
yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Send
Sizik,
it.
what is your roll?
19.
19.
Hey!
Very good.
All right.
DC
Well.
38.
Oh god.
Okay.
DC,
Well-
go fuck yourself.
As the sky darkens for today, the wind becomes a screaming wall of ice and snow, blasting constantly at you all. More than the storm already has. Frost lashes at your face. The path is literally swallowed ahead of you. And the wind howls like a screaming, distant yell. An anger and a fury that has bent this part of the world for over a millennia. But as your visibility plummets to 30 feet and temperatures drop to dangerous levels, a success for our group amongst Lorem Ipsum as they navigate through the storm well. Now, I didn't apply this the first time, but for future references, only on blizzards, not on any other type of weather encounter, you can choose optionally to forego the skill challenge entirely and hunker down immediately in your position. You can basically activate the nightly camp activities early. By doing that, your loss is that you lose a day of travel, but you should not making skill checks, if that makes sense. Okay. Because you all passed, as night begins to set here, you treat the 1 on your D8 roll for whoever's rolling for the number of minutes you have available as a minimum of 2. So if you roll a 1 on the D8, it at least is a 2 and not a 1. So it gives you a little bit more time. But somebody can volunteer to...
Dibs.
Okay, all right. Altrix wants to roll for the number of minutes available. So again, that's a D8 times 5 plus 5. I know that's a very strange configuration, just how it works best.
35.
35, okay. So you have 35 minutes amongst your group to set up activities. So go ahead
That's
and
not bad.
consult your nightly camp preparation activities and let me know what all of you want.
So, a question. I have a question. So
Yes.
it's 35 minutes total, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming that if we set up, so it's like that's 35 minutes as a group. Sorry, I should have asked this earlier. That's my bad.
That's okay. That's okay.
Setting up a large tent. If we do it with 4 people, that's 15 minutes. I'm assuming then the other 3 people can take that 15 minutes and do something else, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Cool.
Yeah,
So it's
think
not
of
like
it as your group has 35 minutes tonight, but each of you individually have 35 minutes for your
Okay,
activities.
I'd like to help setting up a large tent if someone wants to pitch in with that. Like, how much... I think a large tent is just a great idea.
Yeah, I'll help you with that.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can help as well. Well, let me see if I have anything else that would I
That's
think would be
3 people.
good.
I'll help too.
But each person, I'm assuming 3 people means that it would be 20
Yeah.
minutes instead of 25. Would that be correct, Mason?
What was your question again?
For setting up a large tent, it says 2 to 4 people. The 2 people being 25 minutes or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
And 4 is 15 minutes. Yeah.
And
So is
but-
3 going to be 20 minutes then?
No, you need either 2 or 4.
Okay.
wait, I have a question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if we use 4 people to set up the tent, right? That's
Yep.
15 minutes. But the
Yes.
tent only holds 4 people.
Correct.
Can we just do 2 and 2 and do that for 25 minutes and have 8 people?
Yeah, if you have 2 large tents, then you can just have 25.
Do we have
minutes.
2 large tents? What do we have?
We have
Paloma!
2 large tents,
We
yeah.
have 3 large
Yeah, you
tents,
should.
so.
And then you
Okay.
also need 4 bedrolls, which all of you should have a bedroll, so I'm not worried.
Yes.
But
Okay.
Okay.
So that might be a not bad idea. Then
All right.
to just make
4
it
people
2 and
on
2.
tents. That leaves 3 people to do something else.
Yes. Now,
Yeah, it's
another
obvious to me,
another note for all of you, just because this is your first night and we're going through this, you'll get used to it. You don't have it on your list, but I have it on mine. Those times that you are spending doing things does not mean you are guaranteed to complete that task. There is a skill check associated with doing that. So if you fail collectively as a group, you do not complete that task. If that
All
makes
right.
sense.
We should have
What's
prepare
Or
food.
another
2
effect
people.
Do we know the checks?
They are all default survival. If you
awesome.
can convince me otherwise to why something else might be applicable, you're not going to use athletics while cooking, but you might use athletics while setting up a tent. So, if you can convince me why it would work, then that's totally fine.
I mean, I'm
They are default
gonna use athletics for the tent.
I'll use
Sure.
survival for sure.
Okay, so we've got 2 people setting up one large tent for 25 minutes.
I can set up another one.
I can
think we
help
had-
her set up the other one.
Okay, so
Okay,
we got
we got 2 and 2 on tents.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then we'll set
So
up
is all that
large
first?
tents
We
then.
should have
Can I-
of the remaining 3. We should have 2 people prepare food. And maybe 1 chart ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Would someone
But
like
then
to
we're
take
not
my
gonna have a
spot
fire.
in order to chart ahead?
Well, no.
Here's
Oh,
the
I'm
thing.
sorry,
Preparing
sorry.
food only takes 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's almost.
Yeah, so this is the first thing we're doing.
We definitely need the fire though.
Yeah.
So we have 35
I can take care of
minutes
the fire
total.
later.
What
if
will I
we
do
have-
with my remaining 10 minutes, I'm not really going to be able to do much, I suppose. Oh well.
All right. I will. Am I able to use either nature or history to chart ahead?
Yeah, I think nature would be more fitting.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So while we do that, so just you can keep track of how many minutes you are spending as an individual player. So people setting up large tents, go ahead and make those respective checks. So I know, again, it's default survival unless you can convince me otherwise.
I use
athletics
guidance.
with 10.
Yeah,
Hold on,
athletics
hold on.
makes sense. It's okay.
Who's setting up the tents?
I believe it's Zeiros and Owunul, and then Paloma and Sizik.
Okay. Okay.
Can I use acrobatics?
How would you use acrobatics?
He's gonna jump over with a tarp and settle it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can easily jump around and get to the higher portions of the tent, so I can help fix up the tarps and.
We'll try it. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
He can fix the tent when it's up there without making it collapse under its own weight.
Okay. All right.
Under
So
his
we'll
weight.
do again. This is a group check. So Owunul and Zeiros.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
going to- I definitely needed that guidance. It's gonna be 16 for me.
Okay.
That's gonna be a
Owunul?
13 for me.
13 for you. All right. The two of you do set up your large tent together.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Paloma, are you rolling
Survival.
survival? Okay. All right. And then Sizik, you're using acrobatics. Okay. Paloma, what'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
30-20. Okay.
That cocks. Oh jeez.
Honor the cock.
Well, since this one fell on the floor, I think that's a sign to not use it.
Great.
Yeah. Different dice.
Trying to run away.
Yeah, exactly.
Blizzard right now, right?
That is a 17.
17. All right. The two of you also set up your large tent as well. Okay. All right. So that's 25 minutes from the 4 of you. Again, you still have 10 minutes left if you individually want to do stuff as well.
I mean, we could just try to set up food in our remaining 10 minutes just in case.
But there's also Altrix, who is charting ahead right now, and then Pura and Rancor can contribute as well to activities that they
Yeah.
want to do.
Okay.
I'll chart ahead.
Okay.
I will
So
reinforce the tent.
I was gonna say I have enough time to do food, but I don't have enough time to reinforce the tent. But you'd have enough time to reinforce the tent.
Yeah, I'll reinforce the tent.
You're reinforcing it while we're building it.
Do we have the
Um,
supplies to reinforce the tent?
Yeah.
We should.
You should. It requires
Rope.
Yeah, 50 feet of rope,
wood.
1 unit of wood, which the wood is consumed, so you don't get that back. And a spare cloth, tarp, or blanket, which is also consumed. You don't get that back either.
Why?
Because it freezes in the night and becomes like a sheet of metal that you're dragging around.
Okay, so then should we reinforce it or not?
I guess.
I
not.
don't. I don't think it's that bad yet.
No, we don't need it that.
It's okay.
We don't
Totally
need it yet.
Okay, then I won't. I will instead. I will help Paloma make food. There's just one else I need help.
Okay. Rancor. Would you like to?
I don't think there's much I can contribute with. I don't have that good of a survival.
Okay, totally fair. Again, if you could justify another way of survival, other thing than survival, that's really fair.
Does anyone want to do forecasting? Does anyone have enough time to do that?
What is?
I'll do that. I do after I'm done helping you with the food.
Yeah, if Pura and Rancor both did forecasting, you'd have enough time to do that. Yeah,
you need matte parchment and ink.
Yeah, again, the 2 asterisk means it's consumable, so you have to have that and expend that to be able to do that action.
Oh, does anyone have ink?
Hold
you
on.
should have ink. If not,
Yeah, we have some
Daiki has
ink.
ink as well.
Yeah.
Daiki has parchment and ink, so if you need her to provide that, she can.
Okay. So.
Alright,
Rancor, do you want to do forecasting? Or...
I guess, but I'm not gonna be good at it.
Here, can I give a spell to Rancor? Can I cast a spell on him for this?
For this particularly, no. These are.
I wouldn't bother wasting a spell this
Yeah,
early.
these are just raw skill checks. Based on your
It's a skill check spell.
I know.
It's
What's
enhanceability.
Enhanceability. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast enhanceability. Obviously second level, doing wisdom for survival.
Before you do that, are you sure you want to waste a spell this early
He's
on
gonna
the
get it
first
back.
night?
It's only a
You get it
second
back.
level.
Level spell.
It's only second level. You get it back.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I don't mind. I'm thinking about that when I look at it. Like if fourth or higher, I'm gonna put some more thought into it. But
Yeah. All right. So
that-
Pura
I
and
think it's okay.
Rancor, y'all are doing forecasting.
What's my bonus?
You get advantage. Let me double check and make sure I actually have the correct.
And Altrix
believe it is
roll
advantage.
for charting ahead.
Oh,
Yes,
I
you
had a
get
great roll.
advantage
12.
in wisdom
Okay.
ability
so that is
checks.
a failure. So you spend that 20 minutes and accomplish nothing.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, with advantage, that's a 17.
17
Nat
and
20.
then nat 20. Okay. A very difficult DC, but both of you did beat it. And so what forecasting allows you to do is if there is a weather event tomorrow, which there likely will be a weather event tomorrow, that's very probable, you can tell me to re-roll that event. So I'll have a different event instead. Does that make sense?
Do we know what the event is?
I will tell you what it is, and then you can say, nope, we don't want to do that, and try a different one.
Okay.
That sounds
Do we
good.
get to know what all the options are, or no?
No. It's a different dice roll. And you
Alright.
just stick with the new result. It's the same thing, and it is the same thing, but oh well. But okay. Also, that does not last indefinitely. It's only for tomorrow. So if you don't use it, then you don't use it. Sound good?
Sound good?
Okay, great. All right. Any other? Oh, somebody's doing food, right? 2 people have to do food.
I was gonna help Paloma after I'm done forecasting.
Okay. All right, Paloma and Pura can do food. Go ahead and make a dice check, and I assume we have 10. We have 8 rations for the 8 people here. So just make sure that you knock those 8 down.
Yep.
Okay.
That is a 17.
17. Pura.
9.
9. Okay. Paloma does make up for that, and the group average does beat the DC just barely. You do make food for people as well. Okay. I know there's a couple of nits and bits there. If anybody has any other minutes left that they can do an activity, but if not, you can just call it there and take your chances.
If someone has 15 minutes to spare, we can start a fire.
Nope.
Did we not get that? Oh.
Don't think anybody else has 15 minutes available.
I
Nope.
think
Paloma has 0. Pura has 0.
What about
10.
Rancor?
No, Pura, you spent 25 forecasting and 10 making food with
Yeah, that's
Paloma,
35.
so you have 0 left.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
0 left. There's only 35 total.
Oh, okay. I thought we had 45. My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. That would be the max. Would be 45.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
35 is exceptionally lucky. We got lucky
So
today.
y'all got lucky for the first day. Again, it'll
If
change.
anyone
every day,
has,
Hypothetically, would I be faster at creating a fire?
No. Good try.
Had to
but no.
ask.
Those
Can
times
we-
are there for simplicity.
and there's no way for us to add more people on to make less time.
No.
No. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The ones that do that are just the tents.
We stand
You know
around
what?
the fire and chant, Mason. We make it a
It's
light
fine.
faster.
Okay. All right. So we're good where we're at.
Yeah,
I think
so. We just gotta go with it. Yeah.
Everybody's
Hey, you know what?
been.
This is a learning opportunity.
Yes, it is. All right. So everyone's been fed. Check. Everyone is sheltered. Also check. You
Check.
go through the night with the traditional long rest, and no ill effects befall you this evening. Yes.
I feel like we only need a fire when it's really bad. Same with reinforcing.
Yeah,
Yes.
because we only
Yeah.
have how many things of fuel?
I
Not
have a bit of wood in the siphon.
Well, we have that magic.
She's talking about the oil, the magical oil.
Yeah, so we have the magical oil. As far as just like normal fuel, though, I have some, not a lot.
Am I able to use
Uh,
druidcraft to make the fire as well? Obviously, it's
That would
magical.
just be part of you contributing to that ability.
See, now if Owunul does it, he has to smite the wood to light it on fire.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that being said,
Okay.
do the next day. Just y'all have the opportunity to look ahead. Okay, so today is going to be whiteout conditions. Do you want to use that reroll?
Is that worse than the blizzard?
Whiteout means
whiteout
we
can-
can't see.
Yeah, visibility sucks.
But
You
is
know
it cold?
It's
Sure.
not as cold as yesterday.
Wait, didn't he?
I think we take it. Here's the
Take
thing:
what?
we already don't know where we're going.
Yeah, you're just wandering for right now. Just marching.
I actually agree with that. I think it's okay. I think it's also good to figure it out,
If anything, I think
Sure.
whiteout would probably just increase the DC of our checks.
especially perception checks would just make it really hard.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with
Take
it.
it?
Honestly, I
Okay.
think there's way worse.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
There are way worse, I assure you.
Wait, I'm so fucking confused. What are we doing?
Essentially,
whiteout conditions.
because we did well on our forecasting, we could take an optional reroll on the weather event. So we're just taking. We're taking
just
this
taking
one.
whiteout. Okay. All right.
We
for today,
changed the weather.
Yeah, basically you get lucky.
The idea is we
Weather.
take a different route or whatever.
Yeah, you take a different route, and the weather's a little
Oh.
different. That's what the mentality is. Yes, because that's what you're planning ahead.
There are no
Forecasting.
routes. We're in the wasteland.
Yeah, but you can choose
Left,
to go
right.
various parts. Yeah, those are routes. It's okay. All right. Obviously, if you know what a whiteout is, it is just totally blinding snow.
can't see.
You
You
can
cannot
hardly
see.
see anything more than 5 feet ahead of you. You
Tie
have
ropes.
you do have disadvantage, just so you know, on survival, nature, perception, investigation, and initiative rolls until you make camp tonight. So keep that in
So
mind.
athletics is fine.
Athletics is fine. Surprise attacks in whiteout conditions count as automatic crits. So just be mindful
Oh
of that.
god.
Sick. Well,
Just be mindful of that.
on the bright
Okay.
side, I don't think we're gonna get surprise attacked that often.
No, we'll see. But for whiteout conditions, it is a little easier, I think, to overcome whiteout than it is to come up with blizzard. So you need 3 successes before 3 failures instead of 4 successes and 4 failures.
Okay.
So contributions, suggested contributions are survival, perception, investigation, and arcana.
Okay, so
Who did not make a check yesterday?
I don't
Rancor.
remember if I did actually.
You didn't.
I don't think.
I don't think Paloma did.
Paloma did not.
I can go then.
So-
those two need to make checks
Paloma.
before the rest of us can make checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paloma.
Right, Mason?
Yeah, that's correct. They have to contribute, and then everybody
will-
else can do their next one.
Okay.
And you can't, just remember, you also can't use the same skill twice.
For sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so how about I have a question then.
Yes.
So let's say I used athletics yesterday.
Yeah.
Obviously I can't use it today, but if I didn't make a contribution today, can I use athletics tomorrow?
No, you can't use the same skill twice when you contribute.
Okay.
Good clarification question, though.
So
Ever?
now,
question.
yeah, sometimes you.
Well, no, just not
like,
twice in a row.
Oh,
So if you make
yeah.
survival today and then survival in 2 days, you can't do. You have to do.
So athletics, and then if I did survival today, and then athletics tomorrow, that would be fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But
let's have-
Paloma is making her survival contribution,
Yeah.
I believe.
Right.
Okay. Paloma, make sure you roll it at disadvantage.
Paloma, I'm gonna give you enhanced ability for this time frame, so you can.
Okay, so that cancels out the disadvantage.
Yes.
And you roll straight.
I guess I'll roll again. I already rolled with disadvantage.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
You know, it's funny how much of a role luck points can play in this.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
They're very
That
powerful.
Is survival. That's going to be a shoot. Hold on. 15 plus
Math.
8. What is that?
23.
Thank
A
you.
success is what that is.
That's
all right.
a gosh darn success.
Yeah. All right. Contributions from other people.
I
we
think we
need
need Rancor and
Rancor.
Pura.
yeah, we need Rancor.
No, Pura already did. Yeah, okay, so it's Rancor next.
You could do
Well,
Arcana.
I know we
Yeah,
possibly.
you can do Arcana.
We don't know where we're going, but it's possible for Ozen, since he doesn't need to see, he can just feels the area around him to guide us through.
It feels like snow in every direction. That is not particularly useful today.
Alright, then I'll use Arcana,
Okay.
and I'll use a luck point.
Wait, you could use
Okay.
him to test the depth of the snow, to chart a
Well,
better course.
That's how deep the snow is, not where we're going.
It's okay.
Was Arcana
Yeah,
Arcana.
and
Arcana is not a disadvantage.
Alright, so luck point gives me advantage.
the magic is as clear as it's ever been, you know?
That will be a 24.
Okay.
Woo!
And then another contribution.
Do we want to have Owunul just make a check to maybe cycle his thing?
Agreed.
Sleight of hand.
What checks are my options?
Suggested is survival, perception. Don't use survival or Arcana because they've already been done. Perception or investigation would be suggested.
If you want to do perception or investigation,
I'm gonna take the
He has
one
a
that I have
-1 to
plus one
investigation.
I have a -1 to investigation.
again, we're kind of it's gonna fail. It's just
Yeah.
the idea so that
It
his
might
next
not.
check his next check can now be athletics if he makes a check today and fails.
Well, let's go with perception because I have a +1 to that.
All right.
I'm gonna use a luck point so that I just have a straight roll. Okay, come on. Be nice to me, I swear to God.
Luck points are definitely.
It is not being okay, well that's a 3.
Right late.
Cool.
I
Alright.
don't know what to tell you!
Okay.
Mason,
Yes.
Mr. Mason.
Yes.
Oh god.
May I make a history check using my prior experience in the Frostbitten Wastes to aid us?
Ooh, that's
Yes.
a smart one.
It's a good one. Yep, you can do that.
That is
Awesome. So since Arcana has been used today, I used Nature yesterday, I will make a history today.
Okay. Totally fair.
Hey, we got the low
18.
roll out of the way. Quote
18.
unquote.
Okay.
I don't know what you want from me. My dice are mean.
Despite whiteout conditions, you all do traverse well and succeed today's skill check as well. Someone other than Altrix volunteered to roll the d8 and again treat any ones as a 2.
I'll go.
Alright, Zeiros, it is 1d8 times 5 plus 5.
And you treat ones as 2s.
Ones as 2s, yep.
That's gonna be a 40.
Okay,
Woo!
40. More time than yesterday. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, and you can all set up camp
I-
again this evening.
Okay.
Uh,
So I was gonna say, should I do the chart ahead because I've got really good survival and thus I can take the 20 minutes
Well,
to do that on my own and then
I
still
think
have
I
25
should
minutes
just
to
keep
do
being on
something.
tent duty
Does-
because
hold on,
I
does-
have high athletics.
Does the chart head affect anything with the Wayfinder crystal? Like,
It
is
just
that-
requires a wayfinder or compass to and a map to be able to do it.
but it,
it doesn't
but
really
it doesn't change. Okay.
No, not really.
So I was gonna say is like I think that'd be good to do, and I think I can get it. I can do it. Is it still whiteout counted for this?
Yeah, until you sleep for tonight. You have to make
Okay.
camp. So yes.
Gotcha. Then I will probably give since I'm gonna go off on my own, I'll probably give myself the enhanced ability for this
Okay.
run.
Okay. And you're charting ahead.
I think I that's what I was gonna say is like, do y'all want me to do that or do you want me to do something else?
That sounds good.
Sure.
I think it makes
say
sense.
we
Alright.
basically
Okay.
do the same thing as last night because it's
Yep.
easier.
It's a proven
Fine.
solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Well then
just
actually
tents
I won't be able to get
and food.
I won't be able to do the tent if we do it.
But
I
someone
will not be
else
able to
I
do
can
that.
tag out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just make sure that those survival checks tonight are made at disadvantage.
I will help Paloma cook food again.
Okay. So Zeiros, go ahead and give me your roll for charting ahead.
Okay, I shall. I'm giving myself advantage, which cancels out. The thingy, please roll well. That's gonna be 29.
29 is a success. So what this charted charting ahead does is it gives you 2 advantage rolls on the next day's skill checks. So
The whole
you
group?
For the whole group, yeah. So you can distribute
Okay.
up. So just 2 of the rolls you make for tomorrow's skill checks are at advantage.
That's
Y'all can choose to do.
Fantastic,
You
actually.
can help with the disadvantages like we suffered today.
Yes, they can. They
So if
can
we
cancel
have that,
out. Okay, who's doing 10?
Basically 2 luck points.
So I think me and Pura will do a tent,
Okay.
And
then
Paloma and I
Paloma
can
and
get the other
Sizik
one.
can do the other one. Yeah.
Okay,
Good
go ahead.
use of
Y'all
luck
give me
points.
those checks. Remember that survival is at disadvantage. if you're
Athletics
using
again.
I'm gonna use
Athletics
acrobatics
is,
again.
Athletics is not impacted, so
Use acrobatics again.
neither is that. Okay.
And I'm gonna also use a luck point.
Good thing I did. My God. My dice. I swear, I keep rolling twos. I keep rolling twos on my dice. I don't understand.
Hey,
Good
22.
dice.
22. Okay.
I got a 15 on mine.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
And then dirty 20. Okay. Pura.
21.
21. Okay. All four of you spend your 25 minutes, but you do successfully set up both of the large tents.
Okay.
Wait, so okay.
So the four of you have 15 minutes left.
Okay.
to contribute. Zero
I don't
sets
really
20
need
minutes
a
left.
fire.
Altrix and Rancor have their
Yeah.
full 40 minutes of contribution.
Prepare. The Paloma and Pura are already preparing food, so
Yeah.
there's nothing for
I'll-
me to do right now.
I'll spend my 10 minutes annoying Pura and Paloma.
Someone can
While they
forecast
cook.
again.
Oh wait,
You have
that's right.
two people to forecast. You have to spend
Oh.
one parchment and one ink
But
from your inventory.
We already have one, I guess, use of it right now.
No,
No,
because
you
it
burned it.
resets every day.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
If you don't
Oh.
use it, it doesn't do anything.
Got it. Okay.
Does
Just
someone
remember
with
that you do
15
have to
minutes
spend
left
those
want to help me
resources.
start fire?
Mr. Mason.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Yes.
help Zero
Also-
start the fire.
Ink specifically is not listed as an option. There are many other options, such as oil, that are listed on the alchemy jug in terms
my
of
God.
liquids I can
No.
produce.
It's ink. You need ink.
Had to try.
Don't,
No, good question. You
I
need
don't
ink.
necessarily think we need a fire. We didn't need one last
Yeah.
night, and tonight isn't
Okay.
as bad as last night.
We'll do fires when it's bad.
Yeah.
All right,
sure,
then
fair
that's
enough.
fine. Yeah, I guess then is there something y'all? I have 20 minutes left. Anything y'all want me to do? I could go scout.
I mean,
If someone
we
wants
just
to
have
go
a lot of
scavenge.
time, honestly. We're not
Yeah.
really hard
I have
pressed.
40
For now.
minutes. I can scavenge with someone.
Yeah, no, it's going to get worse later on, and
Yeah,
that's
I'll
when we're going to be more hard pressed for this.
I'll
Yes.
scavenge with
Okay, who's doing the food?
Altrix.
Okay, y'all can make your checks.
Yeah, I said I'll
What check
scavenge
is
with
that? Out of
Altrix.
curiosity.
Everything is survival check, unless you can convince me otherwise.
So we
I use
use
athletics to cook this food.
today's 16 rations.
Yeah, today you'll be using another 8 rations, so it'll be 16 total. Okay, Paloma and Pura, what'd you roll?
19.
19? Pura,
I don't want to say it.
what'd you roll?
A nat one.
Oh,
That one, okay.
My God.
So
It's okay. No, it's okay. So, that is a failure, so you have wasted that 10-minute time, and you do not accomplish that goal.
can we try again?
We haven't
If you
had-
have time to try again, you can.
We
But
should.
neither
But
You
both
wasted
of you
8
have-
rations.
don't.
No,
I
just,
still have.
we don't have
Look,
time.
Me
Yeah,
and
y'all-
I
Rancor
have
still have
time.
40 minutes.
we don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you and Rancor
guys
have 40
try.
minutes.
You try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No, you
me and
didn't
Rancor
waste.
can
You
try.
didn't waste the rations unless you complete the activity. I'm not going to
Oh,
hurt you
okay.
that much. So you didn't waste the
Okay.
rations, but
Okay,
you
good.
don't. You just didn't complete the activity.
Yeah.
All right, so Rancor and Altrix, you can make survival checks to.
I believe
prepare
I
food.
can still too. I do still have 10 minutes left, or 15.
You should. Trying to think, what can I use other than survival? What can I persuade you I can use?
Okay, that's the real question there. Isn't it?
Food is pretty much going to be hard set on survival, unless you're
No
really
intelligence-based check.
clever. Unless you're super clever.
Actually, I think I want to do it with Altrix because I can use a lucky point to get rid of the disadvantage at the very least.
I can do this time.
Yeah.
Okay, also fair.
Then I guess should me and him do it then? Me and Rancor?
Sure.
Yeah, if you
Does
two
he
just
have
want to
lucky-
go for it then.
We both have lucky points to spend, so.
Sure. Totally fine.
Is
Alright,
someone
well,
going
make
scavenging
survival
with my character? Nah.
I can go scavenging with you.
All right.
So
let's
just to
go.
clarify, when it says people 2, that means you have to have 2 people to do that activity.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know. That's why I was asking
okay.
if someone's going to go scavenging or not.
All right,
Okay.
Rancor and Owunul.
That is survival, yes?
Yes.
That is a 14.
Okay, Rancor.
13.
13. Okay, barely succeeding this time. You do
Oh.
make food for the entire group.
Cool.
What was the DC?
Uh,
13?
I'm not gonna tell you DC because it does
Okay.
change.
Me and Zeiros will go scavenging.
As we progress, the DCs slowly tick up. We'll kind of figure that out. It gets harder. Okay. Zeiros and Altrix, you can go scavenge.
Can I make this a nature?
Yes. Yeah.
Still gonna be disadvantaged though?
Yes, because well, actually, is nature just a nature? No,
I mean, I would think it would be
no,
like.
nature is. Yeah, nature is a disadvantage. Survival, nature, perception, investigation, and initiative.
Like, how can you know the plant is poisonous if you cannot see the
If
plant?
you can't see it, yeah, exactly.
That's fair enough.
What plant is this? I say, looking at a plant that I cannot
Oh
see.
shit!
Oh no.
Oh well.
It's not great.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Eh, that's
It's
not
great.
bad. Mine's pretty good, so I should be good. But
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Zeiros,
dirty 20.
dirty 20. Okay.
Oh, thank
and Altrix
3 on the die becomes a 12.
becomes a
Oh
12.
wow.
Okay. That is still a success, though.
Nice.
That dirty
Plus-
20 does help.
Plus
So-
9 is
so-
very.
So you go out scavenging, and the two of you collectively find enough rations to make up 5 rations.
Nice.
Enough food to make up 5 rations.
Okay.
So you can
All
get
right.
that food back. Yeah.
What's our total at?
467.
So ridiculously high.
Oh
number.
my god.
So high.
Okay.
So high.
We
Okay.
burn 8 a day.
You burn 8 a day. Yep.
Gonna go quick.
Yeah. You're gonna.
It's gonna go
well,
quick, but if we keep doing the survival things, we'll burn less slowly. So
Okay. Well, anybody else have additions to add to this evening?
I still have 20 minutes.
Is he gonna do the thing?
You don't have to use all your time. So
Stay alive,
I'm just
Bart.
asking if there's anything I should do.
Make acid with the alchemy jug, duh.
Did we do
I've already
the-
done
no,
that.
We don't have it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That
then
doesn't
never
take
mind.
20 minutes. That happens at the start of every damn day.
Oh, I see now.
Speaking of which, I'm just gonna keep. We're 2 days, so 41. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, could I also do a chart ahead?
Yeah, you can do up to 2 a day.
Hey.
So
I mean, I may as well try.
Sure.
No, never mind.
Am I able to use nature on this as well?
Yeah, just disadvantage.
Disadvantage nature. Okay. Cut. So disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
28.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
That is a
219.
success. That is a success.
Oh
So
my God.
that's another 2 advantages for tomorrow. So that's a total of 4 skill advantages tomorrow.
Holy shit!
So y'all should be okay. But
We should
as
be.
as Lorem Ipsum, not freezing their butts off completely just yet, but the adventure, it's going to be a long one ahead and very chilling as the difficulty increases.
Would you say it
and we continue to
continues?
freeze. I would say it continues. And as I say that, I would also say that's a good time to wrap up our episode. Thank you all for joining us very much. We will see you next week as the adventure does in fact continue, and so does the bone chilling cold. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week. Have a good
I could
night.
say it's pretty cool.
Bye bye.
It's pretty cool.